31. Beautiful. And before we get to talking about Georgia, let's kind of look at kind of the college football playoff ranks, coach. And here are the teams, how they sit right now. These are the rankings as of, these last rankings. So I have a couple questions for everybody that I'm going to ask you inside the comment box. Coach, Georgia is now 12-0, Michigan 12-0, Florida State 12-0. Your initial kind of look at the top 8 right here on the board.
I've been preaching it every week. I'm the biggest Bama fan, but it's not looking good for us. It's just wow, right? I'm great. We're gonna need some help. We're gonna need some help, guys. This is what it is. I don't think we Georgia's enough. And they're showing me that, right? We got to learn.
Denver and Houston early. Many of you are going to see that game. Some will get the game late. Carolina and Tampa Bay.
Roll Tide and good evening, y'all. We got my well come back on here tonight. I ain't got nothing else to do. What's up, Expectation Media? Hook 'em. Hey, man, don't fire me up already, man. I know you want to come on. You're a Texas fan. Hey, you know Expectation Media? That's where you supposed to come on here and say hook 'em. Roll Tide. But I don't think y'all going to have enough to get in the playoff, bro. I don't think y'all going to have enough to get in the playoff. Alabama win. Georgia have one loss. They're going to put both SEC teams in. Alabama just got to handle their business. Washington and Oregon play. Whoever win that game is in. That's 3. And whoever win the Big Ten. If Michigan go undefeated, they in. I think they're going to leave Texas out, and they're going to leave Florida State out. I don't see no other way they can do it. You know what I'm saying? They just not going to lead the 4 best teams at home. They're just not going to do it. Not playing at this time, you know. And Expectation Media, there's no knock against Texas. Yeah, Texas beat us. But Texas don't want to play this team right now, bro. And I don't think Texas resume gonna help them out. Only thing Texas got to put their hat on is they beat Alabama at the beginning of the season before Alabama had done turned into a machine. See, Shelly Mack Roll Tide, Rachel Harris Roll Tide, sitting around watching Jalen Hurts, man, them come back and took the lead 28-24. And me and my grandbaby been sitting out here all day, and the cat's been sitting out here all day, so I figure I'd come on live, man, the rest of the evening. I ain't had nothing to do, man. I've been listening to all these Auburn fans. I had Auburn fans today crying about the referees. Auburn fans are the saddest fans in the world, man. Out of all the college football fans in this country, Auburn fans are the saddest fan in the world because they build up is one ball game. One game against their big brother. If they don't get that game, man, they crush for 265 days. We done beat Auburn 4 years in a row. Or 4 people. And we're going to beat them again next year. Because this team coming back next year, ain't nobody beating. That's why Georgia better stop us next Saturday. Or this Saturday coming up. Everybody that hate Alabama, you better be rooting for Georgia. People like Jay Lee from the LSU Tigers. People like that. Y'all bet if Alabama beats Georgia, bro, we're gonna win the national title. And we're gonna repeat next year. Gonna make you sick to your stomach. So all I'm saying is, hey, 2-time. I see you laughing, dog. All I can say, you better beat us. You better beat us. Because if you don't beat us, we done seen this picture before. Y'all ain't seen this picture before. Alabama done been here many times. Many times. You have never been in Alabama position. You know what I'm saying? Let Alabama win. Stephen Hicks, what's up, man? Let me shout some of y'all out. Rachel, I see you in here, baby girl. That's Rachel Harris is the one that put them hands on you. You come in here and say something you ain't supposed to say. Rachel Harris will put them hands on you. You know what I'm saying? Try it if you want to. Shelly Mack, Shelly B. Mo, which team do you dislike the most? LSU, UGA, or Auburn? Auburn? Huh? Hey, Shelly Mack, you my dog, but what question? I understand you want to get my opinion, but I know your answer too. It's Auburn. LSU, Georgia, LSU and Georgia ain't got nothing to do with it. It's Auburn and Tennessee. If you're a true Alabama fan, you hate Auburn and Tennessee. LSU just a whooping boy. I keep telling y'all, man, LSU is a team that got they have good ball players. They make us play hard. We play hard. And the only reason that this phenomenon with LSU is for one reason only. If you know the history of Alabama, the only reason is the phenomenon because Nick Saban coached at LSU. Other than that, we don't give a damn about LSU. LSU ain't nobody. LSU ain't our rivalry. Just knock it off. I got to school some of you Alabama people. I know some of y'all just started watching Alabama play, but LSU is not our rivalry, guys. Georgia's not our rivalry. Georgia rivalry is Auburn and Georgia Tech. That's their rivalry in Florida. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Auburn and Florida. Florida is Georgia rivalry and Auburn in the SEC. All right, in the SEC for Alabama, it's Tennessee and Auburn. LSU is just in the way. It's a team that push us hard. It's a team that we push them hard. But at the end of the day, we win more than LSU does. We don't beat LSU more times than they don't beat us. Matter of fact, we don't beat everybody in the SEC more times than they don't beat us. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, LSU and Georgia. Nah, don't even put LSU and Georgia in the equation that who I hate the most. I don't give a damn about LSU and Georgia. I hate Tennessee and Auburn. That's who I hate. But it's all good. See, I wouldn't expect nothing less. What you mean? You better not expect nothing less. Yeah, you know, expectation. I mean, 2 times. I know you trying to 3-peat, bro, and y'all got a real good shot to do it. Hey, 2 times. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all got a great team, man, and we should have beat that team 2 years ago. You know, and I know. If we have our receivers, y'all don't win the national title, bro. We beat your ass in the SEC championship game, but you got an injury is part of the game. I understand that. I get it. But all I'm saying is, bro, some about this team this year that I've been telling everybody from week to week, this team here is going to find themselves somehow or another in the national championship game. Watch what I tell you. I know you confidence, and that's what I want you to be. Confidence. And Nick Saban don't lose in Atlanta. And I'm just telling you, Georgia gonna look different to you coming up this Saturday. You gonna look at Georgia playing Alabama, and then you gonna be 2 times. You gonna be one of these people that come on here and holler about the referees. You're gonna be mark my word. You're gonna be the first one hollering about the referees. Watch. Hey, keep your spirit high, dog. Y'all got the #1 team in the country. We the underdogs. We ain't supposed to beat y'all. We ain't even supposed to be in the SEC championship game. We got the worst quarterback that ever played college football. Texas beat us, and Texas got beat by Oklahoma, which Oklahoma State beat Oklahoma, and then UCF, Gus Malzahn ran the bus over Oklahoma State. So Alabama ain't even supposed to be in the game. So I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here, bro. So, hey, 2 times. Y'all can start celebrating. Y'all won. Y'all already, hey, 2 times. My hands is up, bro. Y'all already won. Y'all already won in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Game is over with. We ain't even got to play the ball game. Because 2 times you already think the game is over with. Okay. All right. Stay right there. Stay right there. I'm going to tell you, this team you seen play yesterday ain't gonna be the team you're gonna see this Saturday. What? Mark that down. Anybody and their mama, mark that down. Let's see. Jeff Statement said, we're not supposed to be 11-1 fine ball. Yeah. Pancho, Alabama not going to be the same team you've seen play Auburn. Nick Saban will have them ready. Hey, no. Hey, Pancho, all these Georgia fans, bro, listen, I'm just gonna tell you, if you let them tell it, yeah, they got a good run going, man, right now. But I done seen Alabama have some of the best teams that should won the national titles. We didn't win the national title when Jalen Hurts' first year against Clemson. We had the better team. We had the best defense. We didn't get it done. Jalen took a late lead against Clemson. That team didn't win. What supposed to win? Clemson was not supposed to win that game. Clemson was not supposed to win that game, but they found a way to win it. A few years ago, we played Clemson again. Had the best defense, had the #1 quarterback in the draft, a freshman quarterback from Clemson, beat that team. How in the hell, I don't know how in the hell Clemson even stand a chance against that team, but they lost. All right, and these Georgia fans is feeling the same way as we felt that we knew we was gonna win the ball game, and we did. Man, I cannot. I'm gonna relax, dog. I'm gonna relax. And I'm going to be patient for this game this weekend. But I cannot wait after the game. I can see myself right now trying to find all these Georgia. Man, mark this down. Georgia fans are going to be crying about the referees. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you, y'all. Y'all going to see. Let's see. Let's see. Watch your chaos will happen this Saturday. Oh, no doubt. Bobby Springer, Bama Moore, Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide, and you and your beautiful wife. Let's see, Terrence Johnson. All that talking when UGA beat Bama get back on the podcast, then what you going to say? Hey man, hey Terrence, stay right there. All I'm saying is hey man, y'all gonna beat us, bro. Y'all gonna beat us. Y'all gonna beat us. We don't even need to play the game, man. Hey Terrence, we don't even need to play the game, bro. Just stay. Y'all won. Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna call Nick Saban and tell him Terrence Johnson said they already won for me not to even come on the podcast. Oh my God, bruh, the team that's gonna stop. And then let me tell you how destiny gonna work for Alabama, and all these Auburn fans don't even realize it. This is the last year of the SEC championship game as we know it. All right, you know Oklahoma and Texas coming to the SEC next year, and I don't know the format how they gonna do it, but this is the last year of this format, East versus West. It's not gonna be an East versus West next year. I don't know. It's gonna be the pods, like who. I can't remember. Y'all probably somebody need to look it up because I think it's like who got the best record in the pods and the because it's like gonna be like four division in the one four division, some kind of weird way they got it set up for the schedule next year. But this is the last year of the SEC championship, and you really believe Alabama is not destined to win the last SEC championship as we know it? Man, destiny is setting up. That's why when that ball, when Jalen Miro completed that pass yesterday, I knew we weren't gonna. It looked dim, bro. It looked dim, and I'm sitting there with my son. We sitting there hooping and hollering. I just knew I knew we were gonna find a way to win, bro. I knew we was the better team. It just Auburn had some things work for them, especially on some of them big runs they had. Man, Auburn couldn't move the ball last week. Last week against New Mexico State, Auburn looked like hot garbage. But all of a sudden, here come 9 lives. Here come 9 rabbit foots up the ass. Here come the bleeding eagle, rabbit foot, the chicken with the cross on the forehead. All that was working for Auburn until the end, until Alabama broke the curse. They kept. Let me tell you what cursed Auburn yesterday. They kept talking about that 1 second deal. That 1 second. Man, what we did yesterday, they can take that 1 second and shove it. Deputy Drum Bomb, Bama Moore, excuses. My tardiness. I'm at work. Hey man, hey, you good, Deputy Drum Bomb? You good. Yeah, you know, you got people like Terrence Johnson said we don't even need to play the game this week. Patricia Badu. What's up, baby girl? Kyle Smith. Hold on. I just missed Kyle Smith because he was saying something crazy last night. I got to say is don't be surprised we win it all. College. Hey, Cal, that's why I was telling you, dog. You know, you're a Bama fan like I am. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, man, this team's special, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all something really crazy, straight up. You can't tell me Bo Nix, uh, Michael Pennis Jr., uh, uh, Jaden Daniels, that got 3 losses. Uh, you you cannot tell me those 3 quarterbacks is making magic, making Heisman moments like Jalen Milroe has in the last eight weeks. Tell me, show me. If they want the highest, the only reason they won't pick Jalen Milroe, if Jalen ball out and beat Georgia this weekend, he is your 2024 Heisman Trophy winner under my eyes. And you gonna try to tell me anybody else that got 3 losses or 2 losses? Ain't nobody on Georgia team is a Heisman Trophy winner. So I don't give a damn who playing better than this kid right now. Who's playing better? Who's got the magic? Who's got all the moments? They keep saying they want to see Heisman Trophy moments. Man, Jalen Milroe has done that. Done that. So, yeah, they can keep holding on it. The first thing I heard somebody say today, well, Jalen ain't going to win the Heisman, even if he beat Georgia because he was benched against UCF. Bruh, if you really believe UCF is causing Jalen Milroe not to win the Heisman, you a sad individual. Seriously. Jalen Milroe played against everybody else that was in the SEC and beat their ass with a Heisman moment. So you gonna judge Jalen Milroe off UCF because he didn't play. Oh my God, man, these people crazy. Fans talking trash. Hey, shit, man, what'd you do? Brittany B, what's up, man? Roll Tide, Brittany B. That's another one of my dogs. Robert Hood. Why the voters can't give Bama respect they deserve at 11-1? Robert, we don't need no respect, bruh. Listen, listen to me, Robert. I understand what you trying to say, but Texas beat us. We 11-1. All right. Everybody got Alabama fatigue off. Man, they want Alabama to just fucking go away. We ain't going nowhere. They can't get rid of us. That's what it is. You can't get rid of the people that run college football. Alabama run college football, period. So what they people do, they can't attack us verbally. So what they do, they try to attack us in the rankings. That's fine. But Alabama win out, they can't do nothing but give you respect. Then Alabama beat Georgia next week, bro. All this, everything you just said, the voters gonna put Alabama in, bro, and Nick Saban and company. You ain't got to worry about no respect. Our respect is coming next week. We gonna earn our respect. I don't want nobody to give me nothing. Alabama has been beating these people ass for years, Robert. We done been ranked. We done been #1. We done won national championship. Just because we #8 don't mean they ain't giving us no respect. I get what you're saying, but at the end of the day, we getting our respect next weekend. Watch what I tell you. And then you gonna come on here and say, Bama Moore, you sure was right. I'm telling you, I know I'm right. Brittany B, roll tide, sister. You see, Demetrius Mosley, first #8 ranked team to win the national championship. Hey, Demetrius Mosley, I think Ohio State might have been ranked #8 when they won it. I think I told you this once before. I think they was ranked #8 too. When the first ranking ever came out, when Mississippi State was #1. Mississippi State and Ole Miss in the top 2. And I think Alabama was like 4th or something like that, or 3rd. I can't remember what it was. But Ohio State had already had a loss, and I think they was like #8. And they went through like 4 quarterbacks that year to win the national title. Pancho, Georgia fans not going to believe that the same Bama team just had a close game with Auburn, but Kirby knows better. the real old school Georgia fan do too. Yeah, hey Pancho. Yeah, I mean Kirby knows better, man. Kirby know Nick Saban ain't gonna be the same team in Atlanta, bruh. And then on top of that, Kirby knows what the Iron Bowl is representing and what it's about. Kirby don't have an Iron Bowl game like this at the end of the season. Georgia ain't never had a game like this at the end of the season. Never. This is the Iron Bowl, one of the greatest rivalry games in the country. That's why game day, when they went to Ohio State and went to Michigan and Ohio State game, because you know why? Michigan and Ohio State, Alabama, and Auburn is the greatest games of rivalries in this country. But in basketball, you got Duke and Kentucky. You and then in professional baseball, you got Yankees and Boston Red Sox. Things like that. Those are true people. Everybody pick a team and get with it. These other schools don't have rivalries like we got. This is personal. That's why it means more to us. Georgia fans will never Georgia. Hey, come on. Hey, knock it off, man. Knock it off, man. Georgia got 3 national titles, man. They got 1 Heisman Trophy and Herschel Walker, man. Bro, Georgia ain't never been nobody, man. They just started winning. Go on with that, that noise about Kirby already know. Kirby's one of us, man. You finna get ready to go home?
Not yet.
All right.
Give it a couple of kids.
Am I fixing to go home?
In a minute, you got school tomorrow.
Reginald Green, Bama Moore has a doubt, give up mentally.
Papa, kiss
We
me
are
weird.
the most dangerous team in the country. Huh?
Can I get over here?
Yeah, come on.
Whoa. Get in there.
All right.
Where's your phone at?
Right here, but don't play it loud.
Okay. So,
Big Pop on YouTube. You know what we talking about, don't you?
for me.
You know what I'm on YouTube talking about, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
What I'm talking about.
Alabama. Look at that small kid.
Yeah, small kid. Hold on now. I gotta get back to my people on. All right, but I'm gonna put you back on the channel. Yeah. Don't turn it up too loud because I'm on YouTube, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Where's the channel?
Yeah, just right there. Turn it down. Turn it down.
I don't know how to.
Hold on, y'all.
Hey!
You want to go inside where it's warm at, or you gonna stay out here?
Let's stay out here because it's there.
Let me get her. She want my phone so she can listen. I'm gonna get back to y'all in just a minute. We ain't done. We gonna talk the rest of the night. All right, so be
Still
real quiet
gonna
over there, and leave that other cat sleep. Let's see. Edge about to lose. 31-31. Boy, we got a ball game. 20 seconds left. My God. 2-time. What's funny, bro? 2-time. Man, get it off your chest, man. I'm trying. 2-time. You the laughing dude I ever seen on my channel. But if it's something so funny, I would like for you to tell me what it is. Because if it's something I don't know nothing about that's funny, I want to laugh too. 2-time. Tell me what's funny. Yeah, 2-time. See 2-time right here? Yeah. 2-time. Tell me what's funny, bro. I want to laugh with you. Everybody on here want to laugh with you 2-time. Tell me what's funny. I like to know what's funny. Bama Hammer said, remember Georgia and Ole Miss both struggle to win against Auburn as well? Yeah. Hey, it doesn't matter about Auburn, right? It doesn't matter about Ole Miss. What it just people don't see nobody but one team, bro. Is Alabama. Mike Elko set to become Texas A&M coach tomorrow. Oh God. Hey, I wish Texas A&M the best, but Mike Elko ain't the guy. If that's what Texas A&M, they fired Jimbo Fisher to hire Mike Elko, bruh, that ain't it. That ain't it. He ain't gonna be the one that's gonna rile people up in Texas, in College Station to get them to the stadium. if I was Texas A&M, I would have went and got me an NFL coach, assistant, somebody that was young and eager, ready to go. I would have made a shot for Lane Kiffin. I would I would even tried to go to get Lincoln Riley to see if Lincoln Riley had second thought to leaving California. And Mike Elko, man, hey, no problem. Hey, shout out to Duke. Duke. All right, you heard what I say? Hey, and Mike Elko is, man, come on, man. I can't, man. Y'all stop it, man. And Texas A&M fired Jimbo Fisher for who? Mike Elko. Hey, shit, chalk that up as a win. Let's see. Look like it. Let's see. Bobby Springs, Bama Moore. I believe Georgia fan is scared of this Bama team. They were to death. I don't care if they scared or not, Bobby Sprinkle. You got Georgia fans on here right now thumping their chest like that we ain't even got to play the game. And you know and I know. Nick Saban said it last night. This is why you play the game. Auburn got beat by New Mexico State last week, 31-10. Got embarrassed. Got housed in their stadium. We went in that same stadium. If we played New Mexico State right now at home, we beat New Mexico State by 50. You understand what I'm saying? So you gonna take it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? So if Georgia fans feel like that, all I can say is I don't know what team in the country want to play this team right now, straight up. And everybody in the country knows Bama win next weekend, you ain't gonna want to see this team in the playoff. Ain't nothing gonna stop this team. You think I looked at Michigan play. I looked at Ohio State play. I looked at Texas play. I looked at Oregon and Washington State. None of them teams will beat Alabama and Georgia. Hey, lightning strike in Atlanta, Georgia win, Georgia's three-peating, bro. I'm just gonna tell you straight up, three-peating. I'm telling you right now. Alabama win, Alabama gonna win the national title, and they gonna stop Georgia. I'm just gonna tell you straight up what it is. Say 2 times. If he beat Georgia, he will. What? Brock said 2 times. What? Let's see. Miro won't even get an invite to the party. Shit, we don't care. You saying Miro won't even get an invite to the party? So you telling me you a Georgia fan and you ain't got nobody on your team goddamn Heisman Trophy worthy, you know, and that's including Brock Bowers, probably the best ball player you got on the team. So you telling me out of Bo Nix, Michael Penix Jr., Jaden Daniels, and Miros won't even get a ticket. He beat Georgia. Miro won't even get a ticket. Okay. They say holding nuts is a miss, but I'm saying holding nuts is for real, bro. It's for real, especially in Georgia and Louisiana. They will hold them, son. You can't even walk around with some going from Georgia and Louisiana got their hands in your pants. Damn, man, can I walk? You gonna hold me like this? Hey, I'm gonna go to the little boy's bathroom. Can you release? Can you let him go for a second till I get back? Oh my God. Let's see. Ben Allen said, "What you do is appoint a champion." See, Jeff Stevens said, "I can't see you crying 2 times." And Tom Reed. Oh, I can't see you crying. Let's see. His name is George. Let's see, 2 times. He won't get an invitation. Okay, all right, man. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's what I don't give a damn. If you say he don't get an invitation, he beat Georgia, he don't get an invitation. I don't know. I don't even know why they even had the ceremony, bro. And see, Terrence Johnson say the only team that can beat UGA is Bama. If Bama doesn't beat UGA, UGA is going to three-peat. I just said that, bro. Hey, Terrence, I agree with you. Bama don't beat Georgia. Georgia three-peating, bro. I'm just going to just tell you straight up. I'm just, only team can stop Georgia is Alabama. And Alabama beat Georgia, who ain't no team going to beat Alabama. I agree with you. That's why I say Bama beat Georgia. Both teams are in the playoff. I don't know how you not leave both unless Alabama completely embarrassed Georgia. I'm talking about like with an obscene number like 45-17, some score like that, where the game just where Alabama just embarrassed Georgia. Then yeah. But if it's a game within 3 or 7 points or something like that, 6 points, yeah. If it come down to the last drive and we beat them with a field goal or something, yeah, Georgia's getting in, bro. Jim Mark. Haters gonna hate. We keep coming and they don't like it. Roll Tide. Jim Marks. They gonna have to deal with this situation. Man, do you know how young this team is, bro? Do you know Alabama get all the Isaiah Bond that caught the winning touchdown yesterday? Don't you know he coming back? You know he ain't nothing but a sophomore. Don't you know Jalen Milrows ain't nothing but a sophomore? Don't you know Caleb Downs ain't nothing but a true freshman? Don't you know all that? You know, Dallas Turner ain't nothing but a sophomore. Don't you know all that? I mean, I can go on and on and on, bro, about this team. The left side of the offensive line is either true freshmen or sophomore. The left side of the offensive line, the most important side. Man, I'm telling you, man. You bet if you gonna stop out, if you don't want Alabama to win the national title back to back, what? Well, yeah, probably somewhere over there. Yeah. So if you don't want Alabama to win the title back to back, you better pray that Georgia beat us next week. That's all I can tell you. I'm gonna tell you, straight up. And I want to say this too, man. I hope some of them recruits see this. It's about 4 or 5 guys. We had about 20 guys leave the program, hit the transfer portal. It was about 5 of them that left. I don't even understand what was they thinking. I just don't get it. And someone would have been started and playing on this team, but they left and made this team a better team. They didn't want to be here. They made this team a better team. JoJo Earl, hey, suck it up, bro. JoJo Earl, suck it up. TCU is garbage, and you garbage right along with them, JoJo. See, Brock, Terrence is the Alabama 31, Georgia 24. Hey, I believe it's somewhere around that range. Linda P in the house, Linda P in the building, say Roll Tide. Everybody, Bama Moore. My umbrella is broken from the tears shed yesterday. Enjoy it now. Cry, baby, cry. Robert, Bama going to show up against Alabama. Why? Hey, Robert. They ain't got no other choice to show up. They gonna be there, bro. You ain't got to worry. I get what you trying to say. Bama gonna show up. Yeah, bro. They gonna show up and show out. yeah, sure. Bobby Springer. See, Diana Hawkins said, "Last bullet, last man, last day, Roll Tide."
Roll Tide.
Yeah. Linda P. is a Roll Tide, sis. Anita.
Super.
Let's see. Brock. Georgia fan don't look how Bama played in the Iron Bowl. It just different. It's always this way. It's coming to spoil Georgia hopes. Let's see. 2 times said bring your big boy pants. Shit. Hey, bro. We the one wear the big boy pants. I don't know what you're talking about. Bring your big boy pants. But we the one got the big boy pants in the country. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been trying to get a 2-time. Everybody been trying to wear our pants. In other words, everybody been trying to walk in our shoes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got a Nick Saban. Everybody ain't got the resources that Alabama got. Man, hell, y'all ain't even have a damn outside practice facility till damn Kirby Smart got over there and convinced y'all we better get one like Alabama. I don't know what you talking about, man. Bring your big boy pants. The big boys will be there with the big boy pants on.
Hey, Buster! But Papa, light the fire off.
No, I don't want to. Buster get his butt down. All right, let me.
This is Little
Hey,
Smokey.
let me talk to the people, okay? They don't want to see the cat. Let me talk to the people about Alabama.
Well, I need
Yeah.
to.
All right, well, come on by. Well,
Buster,
come back the other way when you come back that way. So you know what I'm saying? All right.
Buster's trying to hop in the.
I don't know what's wrong with Buster.
Buster's trying to hop in the dining.
Yeah, but Smokey don't want to get off there. Just let Buster stay right there. Yeah. He said, hey, Rachel, hey, Linda P. Old boy said, 2 times said, get ready to put your big boy pants on. Oh, God. Hey, he had like Alabama don't have big boy pants. Alabama was one to design the big boy pants. Hell, they just been trying to walk in. I like that dude, man. Just bring your big boy pants. Oh shit, you know you know who you talking about. You know who you talking about? You see that right there? You see that right there? That's a big boy A.
Daddy, hey, Papa.
Yeah, baby.
Give me a
See, Bobby
Christmas
Springs. Yeah. Move this out the way.
Well, if
All right.
you don't get the
Let's
second,
see.
you know, you still have put points on the board.
Yeah.
Dad.
All UGA players are cupcake.
Yeah.
Don't say Tennessee, LSU, UGA because you play a shell of a team. No one's scared of UGA and can't wait till Saturday. Mups. Been out. Embarrassment again in Atlanta for the 4th time. Yeah, baby. And see ATL Street Light. Go dog. Bama ain't built like that this year. Okay. Bama ain't built like that this year. Okay. All I can say is ATL Street Life. If Bama ain't built like that this year, you better stop this young Bama team this year. You better not let them go no farther, brother. Because if Bama beat that ass next week in Atlanta, you gonna be that same guy and say, man, I'm sick of Alabama. Cause they're gonna win it again next year. Yeah. Got your bunny rabbit ass mine. Georgia. Yeah. Yeah, see, Diane Hawkins. Hey, thank you, sweetheart. Diane Hawkins said you cute. Thank you. Yeah, tell Diane thank you. Say thank you, Diane. Miss Diane.
Thank you.
Miss Diane. All right. Let's see. Is Tammy Sprinkle in here, brother? Tammy Sprinkle gonna come on here. Roll Tide, Tammy.
It's not hot chocolate. Oh.
I'm trying to read. Say 2 times is scared of Bama. I don't know if 2 times scared of Bama, but he's saying some outrageous thing, you know, by like
And blow it.
Bama gonna beat us, the brakes off us. I mean, Georgia gonna beat the brakes off us. I ain't gonna come on live and all that stuff, man. Shut, man. Every time Alabama played in the SEC championship game, I came on live. Cause I don't remember us losing but one of them, and Tebow beat us then, and then we made Tebow cry the next year.
Let me put
Anybody else
something
we
there,
played
okay?
in the SEC championship game, we beat. We and Nick Saban, every time he played in the SEC, if he played against Georgia ain't never beat us in the SEC championship game. Never. Never. I, I, Georgia's
Baby, turn that down for her.
just scoot back a little bit because we need it warm out here, baby. Scoot
It's in
back.
her face. And
No,
she
she's just trying to scoot back a little bit.
They're not finding that target line. That says he's got to get to the 32. That would be a 50-yard field goal. 59-yarder.
Hey, it's a shame that Jay Lee said what he said last night, boy. Jay Lee from the West. He know Georgia got the easiest schedule in the country. Georgia's schedule don't scare nobody. Anybody, if Alabama had Georgia's schedule, man, it would have ran through it like diarrhea. You know what I'm saying? And Jay Lee come on here hollering about have that same energy when we play Georgia. Jay Lee came on here, LSU fan, rooting for Georgia. Man, when Georgia played LSU last year in the SEC championship game, man, I wasn't rooting for no damn Georgia. I watched the game, but I wanted the LSU to pull off the upset because the LSU is from the West. I don't care nothing about no Georgia from the East with a puppy pill schedule, with the weakest schedule. Anybody out of all the teams on one national title, Georgia has the weakest schedule for the last past damn decade or so. Florida ain't no challenge no more. Florida ain't what they used to be no more. Tennessee ain't what they used to be no more. Florida don't have no games, none. That's gonna change next year when Oklahoma and Texas get here. Georgia gonna have to go for what they know. The SEC already said, man, it's just we just can't let Georgia get away with murder like this. That's why teams like Missouri can stand up. Missouri in the East, because Florida's down, Tennessee's down. Come on, man. Come on. You talking about supreme powerhouses like Tennessee and Florida.
Let me go.
Yeah. Let's see. Motivated, dedicated. UGA Saturday, 5 offensive starter, bud. Huh? UGA Saturday, 5 offense starter, bud. What you? Hey, motivated. I don't get what you trying to say, dog. Tell me what's up. You said UGA Saturday, 5 offensive starters, bud. I wonder what that means. The only team that can, he already said this. Fonte Smith, first down. Never scared of no damn Bama. Ain't nobody never said, why would you? I'm just saying.
Papa, if this is blocked, I don't.
All right, let me turn it down. I'm turning it down. I'm trying to keep you warm.
Stop. That's good.
All right, I'm trying to keep you warm. That's why I was turning up.
But
I tell me, hey man, ain't nobody talking about nobody manhood. Who said somebody was scared of somebody? Who? Don't come on here, man, with these old crazy. Somebody scared? Ain't nobody, man. Kirby Smart, one of us, bro. Kirby Smart, one of us. Kirby Smart, nobody. The thing is, your ass better not be shaking like a leaf on a tree when you see Nick Saban and company come out that tunnel. That would have better be. Sound like you scared. Anytime, let me tell you something about when people say things like that. You know, when people say things, ain't nobody scared of Alabama. Let me tell you what the problem is. They scared. If you got to say the word ain't nobody scared, you scared. Cause if you don't have to say, you don't. If you a dog, if you think you can get in the fight, you ain't.
Is it good?
there's not my marshmallow.
Well, then drink some hot chocolate, and we'll get some more marshmallows.
Don't come on here hollering about ain't nobody scared of Bama.
Good?
Cause you know why?
Oh,
You the one saying you
perfect.
scared cause you using the word scared. You ain't heard no Bama fan on here come on
It
here holler
looks
about
like
scared.
coffee. Hey.
Do you need something to take home with you?
UGA fans been thumping their
chocolate in there?
chest since 2021. We're gonna
Did Mama
do
give
it
it to you?
regardless. Yeah, motivator. Queen Love is still suffering from that L. Queen Love Queen Love, man. Y'all just got to. All due respect, man. Queen Love is somebody that just need to be uplifted because he don't get to experience what we experience. He don't get the chance. And I'm not picking on Queen Love, and I don't want y'all to pick on Queen Love. Sometimes he don't mean harm. He say things he shouldn't say, but at the same time, he got a team that ain't coming back. He got a team that's always gonna be sorry. He got a team that's always gonna be Georgia whooping boy. They used to be the king. They used to be just like us. But Tennessee ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? And Queen Love is always working on this show to talk trash and have a little fun with the Alabama fans because Queen Love don't have nobody else, y'all. He homeless. He homeless. And let's uplift Queen Love. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all uplift Queen Love. Georgia is all we care about. That a boy Devontae. Let's see. ATL Streetlight. The team is not that good. Did what Alabama? How you think, bro? What the, y'all be looking? What? Hey man. Hey, listen. ATL Streetlight. Stay right there. Stay right there. I'm not gonna even address that. So I tell you what we looking at. You gonna see it too. You don't know what dynasty means. You don't know what history means. You you don't know ATL Streetlight. You ain't never heard of the word mystique. You know, mystique. Just like Auburn just yesterday. Auburn don't have mystique like Alabama has mystique. When you look at the game, you're like, okay, man, look like Alabama might lose this one. And all of a sudden, boom, you look up, Alabama done won the game. History will beat your ass every time. You don't have the history and the mystique and the history and the dynasty. You gonna see. Ball game.
Oh, what the?
Hurst just won it.
Papa, look at him.
Hurst just won the game. Put him in the hole. Put him in the hole.
Yeah, he won't.
What a game. What a game. Jalen Hurts just won. What a game. Hey, DeAndre, that's two Georgia. That's Alabama and Georgia players. Devontae Smith caught a big pass. Devontae Smith, the running back, that was running back for Georgia. He had a big run, and then Alabama player Jalen Hurts took it down the field and scored a touchdown. Ball game. Yeah, winning. Two-time doesn't care about Heisman Trophy. Only three-peat. Hey, I never said you did care about Heisman Trophy, bro. You the one said that Jalen Miro wouldn't even have an invite. You the one brought the Heisman. That's why. See, you guys come on here and stick your foot in your own mouth. You the one come on here hollering about Jalen Miro's ain't gonna have an invite to the Heisman. You the one brought it up. And then I had to step to you. I had to step to you two-time and tell you ain't got nobody on your team Heisman Trophy worthy. Matter of fact, I don't even know why they invited a walk-on to the ceremony last year. You mean to tell me a walk-on can get invited to the ceremony and Jalen Miro can't? Hey, two-time. Hey, bro, you can't handle me, dog. If you can have a walk-on from, I'm close to it, from Jones, Mississippi College, Gulf Coast, Mississippi College, junior college, that goes to Georgia, walk on and get an invite to the Heisman Trophy ceremony just to be sitting in the audience as a walk-on quarterback for University of Georgia, bro. Jalen Miro plays circles around as an athlete over Stetson Bennett. Jalen Miro got a full-time scholarship to Alabama. Stetson Bennett got a certificate to walk on. And hey, shout out to Stetson Bennett, because he probably gonna go down as one of the greatest walk-on players to ever play the game. But he'll never get that name off his name as a walk-on. He's a walk-on. He wasn't no scholarship player. So you gonna try to tell me you want two time? Stay right there. Stay right there. I don't want to go in on you. 2 times. Big Papa don't want to go in on you. Tell him Big Papa don't want to go in on 2 times. You know what I'm saying? 2 times just, you don't know what he's talking about. You know? He brought up something.
Look at them.
That's them. They're just having fun.
They're fighting.
Yeah, but they're just playing. They're just playing. That's my dog 2 times, man. 2 times, you ain't gonna give it up, is you, dog? You come up, give me something else to come at, dog. Right there, you're losing, dog. Say True Guy Benjamin. Let's see, True Guy Benjamin. Bama's getting at least 5 sacks on Beck, and Georgia might get 1 sack on Miro in the pocket. Bama winning 34-20, no doubt. Jalen winning the Heisman next year. Hey, no problem. I ain't got no problem with him winning it next year. But you cannot tell me he ain't one of the top 5 candidates right now that's playing right now. See, everybody's blind about what happened in the Texas game. And truth be told, he threw 2 touchdowns that was called back. But he did have 2 interceptions. If you take the 2 interceptions away and the 2 touchdowns he threw, I don't think Texas win the game. But y'all don't know. I just don't. And to be honest with you, week 1 he played lights out. Week 2 he got beat by Texas. He threw 2 touchdowns yesterday that was called back. Auburn fans run around here acting like they did something. Like it was 2 touchdowns called back. Y'all, hey Robert, listen, man. I know what you're saying, but you cannot tell me this man ain't one of the top 5 players in the country this year that should be invited to New York. He gonna win it next year. Shit, he can win it this year. I don't know what you're looking at. Brenda, he had 2 touchdowns against Texas called back. He had 2 touchdowns yesterday that called back. He beats Auburn on the last play of the game. 4th and damn 3,000 miles away. He throw a dime in the end zone and send Auburn people home crying, but he can't win. He can't get an invite to be the Heisman winner, and ain't nobody else dealing with what he doing. They say Heisman moments. What is a Heisman moment? What is they want? I don't get what they want. These people on here looking at stats. They looking at stats, and he right now Jalen Miro rushing touchdown. Out of all the quarterbacks playing right now, he leading in rushing touchdown. He leading them in rushing yardage. I don't know what else they want this man to do. People keep hollering about, well, he'll win it next year, or he ain't gonna get an invite and all that. What? Man, he beat Georgia this weekend. I guarantee you, Jalen Miro and Nick Saban gonna be sitting in New York. I don't give a damn what these people talking about. No, because because they people watching. I'm watching the same game they watching.
Well, maybe people have different outlooks on what other people see. You can see purple, somebody else may see blue.
Okay, he had 2 touchdown call back yesterday, baby.
I hear what you're saying, but you're not hearing what I'm saying.
So you saying the way people look at the game is different from what I'm seeing on the field?
Everybody look at things different, right? Until
I get that, but who's playing in it? Who's that? You know what? Y'all tell me. I tell you what. Let's just.
We just wait till
no. I'm finna get to the bottom of this. Y'all tell me who y'all trophy winner right now. Who's winning the Heisman Trophy winner? Who? Jaden Daniels, Michael Penix Jr., or Bo Nix? That's the only 3 names you got. Y'all tell me who's winning the Heisman Trophy right now. Who don't want it? It's got to be over with. It's Jalen Miro's ain't gonna even get an invite. So the Heisman Trophy already got to be won, right? In y'all eyes, it's already so. Michael Penix Jr., Bo Nix, or Jaden Daniels. Y'all, them your 3 candidates. So y'all tell me Y'all tell me who won already. Y'all tell me. Yeah. See, these fools on here saying Bo Nix. Go look at his strength schedule. He ain't played nobody but Washington. We're going to find out about Bo Nix and Michael Penix Jr. this weekend. So you got people, you got some on here say Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels got 3 losses. You going to tell me you going to vote Jaden Daniels to be the Heisman Trophy winner, done got his ass beat 3 times. I remember people used to say, man, you got to be undefeated. Your team, you got to be on a good team. You got to be undefeated. You got to be in the playoff to win the Heisman Trophy. You mean to tell me we're just going to dumb down the Heisman Trophy all of a sudden now because a team got 3 losses and we're just going to say, you know what? Hey, we don't care nothing about them losing. Well, if that's the case, you cannot tell me Jaden Daniels better than Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams got several losses. Are you gonna try to tell me Jaden Daniels better than Caleb Williams? Caleb Williams gonna be the first player picked in the draft. Jaden Daniels will be round 3 or 4 or something. Y'all, what? Oh Lord, Bo Nix will be 4, 5, 6, or 7 in the draft picked if he ain't Mr. Relevant. Bo Nix might be the last player picked in the draft next year. Michael Penix Jr. gonna be somewhere around 2 or 3. Caleb Williams gonna be first. Jaden Daniels probably gonna be somewhere around late 2 or 3rd round. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. Some of y'all, man, y'all, hey, I'm just telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, mark it down. Mark it down. Jalen Milroe beats Georgia next weekend. And everybody gonna say this. They gonna if Jalen don't win the Heisman, everybody gonna say after the season over with, say they pick Bo Nix. Bo Nix team don't even win the damn national championship game, or whatever. They gonna be hollering about. At the end, you gonna be going back looking at it over the season. Say, you know what, man, they picked the wrong Heisman Trophy winner. They should have picked Jalen Milroe. Jalen Milroe sitting in the national championship game. I can see it coming, man. Jalen gonna win it next year. He can't. You mean to tell me he can't win it this year? Not the way he playing right now. Man, 4th and whatever, 31. The man throw a dime to the back of the end zone. I didn't win a walk off. Oh, a dime. Man, been throwing dimes all year long. Man, what the hell are y'all looking at? I give up. I give up. Oh, God. I give up. And you got these people saying Jaden Daniels going to be the winner. Hey, shit, man. I give up, man. Hey, to be honest with you, man, if this is what they picking Heisman Trophy winners to be, bro, it's a sad state. Because if you going to tell me you going to pick Michael Penix, if you going off what the criteria you going off of, Caleb Williams don't win it. You know what I'm talking about? The best player in the country. That's what the trophy is supposed to represent. The best player in the country. Yeah, boy. It's all good, man. Yeah, Georgia's flat as hell on offense. Ben, Georgia's played. This is what Georgia do. Georgia run the ball at you to set up the pass. They play action pass. Same thing that Alabama did. Nick Saban first 3 or 4 years at Alabama pre-Lane Kiffin. That's, you know, and to be honest with you, the game plan we had yesterday like to cost us the game. But you got to, you know, there's some internal factors that was going on in the game too, because it's the Iron Bowl. But Alabama tried to run the ball to shrink the game and get control of the game early and smother Auburn. Then when we found out that we was in a dogfight, then they had to open Jalen Milroe up and start throwing the ball down the field, and you saw that what happened. You know what I'm saying? When we realized the game was tight, then we like, you know what? You know, Auburn's playing the game plan against us. Auburn ran the ball to shrink the game, keep us off the field, and make us tight, and that's what they did. Granted, if Alabama goes up by 14 with that touchdown that was called back, it's a rout. It's a route. All right, but touchdown got called back. They made up for the face mask, the missed face mask, which it was a face mask. It should have been offset and penalties. That's what it should have been. It should have been offset and penalties. But you can't tell Auburn people that. They call a penalty on Auburn. Okay, but what if they'd have called a penalty on Alabama? It would have been offset and penalties. It would have erased itself. That's what it should have just redid the kick. That's what they should have did. You know, it was a penalty on Auburn, but they missed the penalty. Oh, hold on. Where's the remote control? Man, Jalen Hurts just won that big game. Let me go to hold on. Hold on, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't like to hear that shot. Boy, you've been over here for 2 days, boy. Your mama gonna wonder about where you at and where you coming. You got school tomorrow?
I got my hair braided with.
Oh, Gigi, did you have?
Collar.
Okay.
Ribbon.
All right.
And
All those
everybody.
nuts taste Queen Love. Queen Love be holding them, boy.
Well,
Queen Love. Hey, Queen Love. Hey man, every year this time of the year, Queen Love is the holidays and it's nut season for you, dog. Queen Love. There you go again, holding, boy. Nut season for Queen Love. Yeah. I don't forget about the cup. The ball. Let's see. Carson Beck is better quarterback than Jalen Miro.
Come down, please.
And I'm gonna say Jalen Miro because you were trying to be disrespectful, Corey Russell. But Corey Russell, let me tell you something, man. If you really believe that, bro. Hey, Corey Russell. We're gonna find out about Carson Beck next week, dog. I ain't gonna even go in on you, dog. And I know you're a Georgia fan, but if you really think Carson Beck is better than Jalen Miro, man, you know what? Hats off to you, bro. I ain't gonna even try to convince you that that Carson Beck is not better. I ain't gonna even go there with you, dog. We're gonna find out next weekend. But I know one thing. I know ain't nobody holler about Carson Beck for Heisman. I know that. And I have seen people saying that Jalen Milroe could be sitting in New York to win the Heisman. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about no Carson Beck. You know, but if you think Carson Beck is a better athlete than Jalen Milroe, hey man, you hold your hat on that, bro, and run with it. All right, hey, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? You take Brock Bowers away from Carson Beck ain't nobody. But hey, all I'm just saying, hang in there, dog. We'll see you next week about that. Make sure you get back with me on it. Let me see. Yeah, Carson Beck been playing against damn scrub teams all damn season long. Hell, he ought to be. He don't have to do much. The damn team is surrounding him. He's a game manager, bro. That's name one quarterback that Georgia had in the last damn 10 years that was a top 10 pick. They game managers. Man, don't come with me with that, man. Lose me with that. Yeah. I bet Carson Beck get drafted to the NFL to play quarterback. Miro goes at man. Man. Okay, all right. Let's bet on that. Let's just see. They said that same thing about Jalen Hurts, and I just saw Jalen Hurts win a big ball game today. I saw Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl this past year. They said the same thing about Jalen Hurts because you know why I know they said the same thing? Because when we beat your ass with Jalen Hurts. And y'all said the same damn thing about Jalen Hurts. So you see he on TV. So you just, and as far as I'm concerned, in college right now, Miro is doing way better than what Jalen was doing for us when he was at Alabama for us throwing the ball. And then running the ball, they both by the same comparison, except Jalen Miro is bigger and stronger than Jalen Hurts. I'm just telling you, you got a linebacker playing quarterback that can throw it like a mother, that can pinpoint it on a deep throw. Jalen Hurts wasn't great with the deep throw. That was our problem. We should have won a national title with Jalen Hurts, but he couldn't complete the pass. He couldn't throw the ball down the field. Everything had to be, hitches and hooks, But shout out to Jalen Hurts. He always a Bama, man, and we love him. He ain't no Carson Beck. That's my phone? Oh, shit. All right, man. All right, man. I gotta call you back. I gotta call you back. Man, I'm on the phone, man. Come on, man. Hey, I call you back. Let's see. I'll call you back, man. I don't know what y'all do. I can't believe people still sleeping on Miro. I admit I did at first, but I quickly proved me wrong. Kid, one hell of an athlete. Hey, Young Citrus, man, shout out to you. That's coming from an LSU fan right there. Hey, Jalen Hurts proved a lot of Alabama fans wrong, dog. I was the only one, I ain't gonna say I was the only one, but I was at the beginning of the year telling everybody, relax, man. This kid gonna play. This kid just can play. This kid got heart. This kid determination. Man, he don't look nothing like he did in the Texas game. You knew he had you knew he was an athlete. We know he can run. I was waiting on him to operate the offense, like make reads and throw the ball where it need to be thrown. He doing all that, bro. Let's see, crybaby Auburn. Melvin, knock it off. See, cool. Miller is one of the best athletes on the field, but he's not a real quarterback. Let time show.
Bring him over here.
I'll get that.
Brenda, Brenda,
Yes, baby.
this dude come on here and said Jalen Miro is not a real quarterback. He's an athlete. And let me tell you something, baby. He leading the nation. He leading the nation on plus 30 yards down the field on connect.
Maybe that guy
No.
never.
Listen, baby.
Maybe that guy that came on that never played any sports. He just.
Well, I don't want to dog nobody that ain't never played no sport, baby. I don't want to do that.
He never been out there. Maybe that's what it is.
But no, but he said Jalen Miro is not a quarterback. I don't know what else Jalen Miro is.
Who's
I get they see how big Jalen is, and they think Jalen is a damn linebacker or running back.
About Jalen Hurts, didn't they?
They did say that about Jalen Hurts.
Come on, let's go.
Oh boy, Jalen Miro is not a real quarterback. I tell you what, call Nick Saban and tell Nick Saban that. You know what I'm saying? Because if Jalen Miro wasn't a real quarterback, he wouldn't be playing quarterback at the University of Alabama. University of Alabama play real quarterbacks, and we win national titles, bro. So if you feel like Jalen Miro is not a real quarterback, I tell you what you do. Call Nick Saban and tell him, hey, bro, you need to put Jalen Miro's at tailback. See what he tell you. Hell, shit. If that the case, Carson Beck ought to be a damn punter or some damn body, a field goal kicker. Shit, if you just looking at somebody, because that's all you telling me, you just looking at somebody and sizing them up. If you looking at Carson Beck, I would swear he was a punter or a field goal kicker. Ain't no damn way I look at Carson Beck and telling me he's a quarterback. Shit, you telling me? Yeah. Matter of fact, it don't take. I gotta admit now, Kirby Smart has, recruited some dynamic ball players at running back, offensive line, defensive line, tight ends. I agree. And hell, a walk-on quarterback can operate that system. And you gonna tell me that Carson Beck is operating the same system that a walk-on quarterback did at the highest level? Man, that tells me right now. Now, it would show up. Kirby would show up be nasty if he had a Bryce Young, if he showing up had a Jalen Miro, if he showing up had a Jalen Hurts, a Mac Jones, or Tua Tagovailoa. If Kirby ever get one of those guys like that, yeah, lights out, yeah. But you gonna come on here and tell me walk on to Carson Beck?
Come on, baby.
Oh God, boy, I tell you, man, these folks are fool over here tonight. Boy, they cutting up, brother. They cutting up. Hey,
Papa, can I have your phone?
No. Here. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, set it up for her. Hey, Mario Strasburg. Hey, walk-on can beat Alabama as well. Hey, yeah. Hey, but I never said a walk-on could. I never said a walk-on couldn't Mario. A walk-on did. A walk-on did one time, and then the first time that walk-on, no, two times that walk-on played us. We I think we beat the hell out of that walk-on in Tuscaloosa. We beat the hell out of that walk-on in Atlanta. Now that walk-on did beat us for the national title in California. That mean, if you want, yeah, he did with a minus of 2 receivers we didn't even have for the game. So if you want to go with that, bro, go with it. Before that, you asked that walk-on when he played Alabama. He got his ass twisted. I tell you the truth. If you want to go by the records, that walk-on got his ass twisted against Alabama. Twisted, But that walk-on benefit from Alabama offense not having 2 receivers in the national championship game. Other than that, and it still was a good game right there to the end. And we just didn't have the guys to make the plays on the outside. Bryce Young just didn't have them. But yeah, hey, far as I'm gonna say, Alabama ain't never gonna say we had a walk-on as a quarterback win a national title for us. It ain't gonna happen. Nick Saban ain't bringing no damn walk-on quarterback on our field to win no national title. You got to be a scholarship player, bro. It's embarrassing. I would be embarrassed to tell somebody. They say, man, Georgia won 2 national titles back to back with a walk-on quarterback. They'd be like, what? A walk-on quarterback? Oh, let the church say amen. Amen. I'll be embarrassed for a guy that hell, I think he's on a practice squad if they ain't kicked his ass off of it. But you gonna tell me, baby, listen. You in conversation, sitting around the water cooler or sitting in the break room, and you talking about when Georgia people talk about their national championship game, you know what Georgia people talk about?
Alabama.
They say they defense.
Yeah.
Man, we had a strong defense. They supposed to have the number 1 defense any man ever seen till Bryce Young played that shit. But see, right now, if you a Georgia fan, you ain't walking in telling nobody Stetson Bennett was my quarterback. Like LSU people can say, what was quarterback with LSU that won the national title? Oh, Joe. LSU people proud of their quarterback when they won the national title and they beat Alabama in Tuscaloosa. Yeah, that boy was a scholarship ball player. He turned into a great quarterback. But ain't nobody gonna sit out here and you gonna sit here and brag on no Stetson Bennett when y'all didn't even want Stetson Bennett as a quarterback. Stetson Bennett benefited by having all the great athletes that Kirby Smart recruited and put around him. Yeah, they matter of fact, they bought the boy from Wisconsin to be the damn starting quarterback, but the boy got hurt. Man, come on, man, lose me with that walk-on quarterback bullshit. I never tell nobody Alabama had a walk-on quarterback. I don't care how many national titles we win. Yeah, I'll be like, we had a walk-on quarterback. Georgia fan, first thing they gonna tell you when they win them national titles, they're gonna like, man, our defense was bad. Brock Bowers was this. They gonna say all that before they say anything about Stetson Bennett. Yeah. Queen Love. Who y'all playing next weekend? Nobody. Who what we eating for dinner?
I don't know.
I wanted some sushi, boy. I should have told you to pick it up while
Too
you was
late.
out.
It's Sunday night and it's 7:30.
I bet they ain't closed at that Chinese place. Bet.
Chinese.
Right there
place
down
do
from
sushi?
Russell. Yeah, the one you. I bet they ain't. Yeah, that place. Yeah, they do. That's where you get it.
Okay,
Chinese place.
baby. I think you should go then.
No, I'm online, baby. That's all right.
Okay. I don't. I'm taking Remy home and I'm coming back. I got to.
Where was
4
you
o'clock
back
in the morning.
up at when you started? Your starting receivers went down, and your backup receivers was trash. Yeah. Hey, they did. Bro, they was young. They wasn't that good, bro. It was inexperienced. The Kobe Brooks, drop passes. You know, yeah, we didn't have the receivers, bro. I told you we didn't. Said, what you mean talking about where I was at? I'm sitting there telling you. The only reason y'all beat us, we didn't have the receivers. Our 2 top receivers went down. So what you want me to tell you? They was trash. They, you know, it wasn't trash. They just didn't have the experience. They just didn't, you know. Yeah. So what you want me to tell you? That's the only reason you beat us. That's the only reason you beat us. Other than that, you know, because you want to know why. You want to know why? That's the only reason you beat us. 2 weeks prior to that, when we played you in Atlanta, we beat the brakes off you.
Look.
Yeah, I see it.
The mama cat.
Yeah, I see it. Beat the brakes off you. With them starting receivers, we beat the brakes off that #1 trash defense you claim you had. That defense that shut everybody out in the East, didn't let nobody in the East go until Alabama played your ass and put down 50 on your ass. Come on, man. Let's see. Bama Moore, I like to cut up, man, but I don't like to hear your live. All love, bro. Hey, brother, this dude here, Corey Russell said, Bama Moore, I like to cut up, man, but I don't like to hear your lives. All love, bro. He said he don't like to hear my live, because I'm going to tell you something. When Bama beat him next week, hey, brother, when Bama beat us next week, he might send old boy after me like they sent after J.F. Kennedy. Hey, brother.
Finish it up.
They might send a sniper after me.
I hope not, man.
No, I hope not. They ain't gonna take me out of here, y'all. I hope they don't send a sniper. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. They could be in trash and say recruiting them. No, they were just young, bro. You the one said they were trash. I ain't say they were trash. They were just young. They just dropped some passes, didn't make plays. But them 2 that he did recruit, got them beat your ass and ran your ass out of your own state. You know that. Shit. He do like to hear your lie. He do like to hear.
Papa.
Well, hey, Queen Love.
Hey, Papa, can I have your phone to watch?
Yeah, look at it.
No, while I'm in the truck.
As long as Gigi bring it back.
She will.
All right. See, Bama Moore, I can't read. What do you mean you can't read, Queen Love? Hey, but see, the thing about it is, man, Auburn fans, let me get back on track, man. Because Georgia fans, y'all, I'm gonna be turned up on Georgia fans all week long, dog. Y'all ain't got that to worry, man. When Jalen Milroe beat these some bitches next week, man, I promise y'all, dog, I ain't gonna be nothing like myself right here. All right, I'm just gonna be straight up. I'm gonna let Georgia fans have it. What? When I tell y'all I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna go in. And to this day, when we beat Georgia next week, I ain't gonna be studying nothing about no Carson Beck. I'm gonna be talking about Stetson Bennett that walk on ass, cause I just know for a fact Stetson Bennett benefited from some shit that shouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in on Georgia hard, bro. Yes, yeah. I'm gonna do the dogs wrong. I'm gonna do the dogs wrong, man. But man, I think Washington gonna beat Oregon again at a neutral site. I think Washington gonna win next week. Then I think Michigan gonna beat Iowa, and they're gonna look terrible winning it. I'm telling you, Iowa gonna make them play. Iowa just finally found some offense, but Iowa in the Big Ten championship gonna make Michigan look mediocre because it's just the way the brand of football that Iowa plays make any team look mediocre. All right, but Michigan gonna win that game. They gonna be in without Harbaugh. So you got Washington. I got Washington. I got Michigan in. I got Alabama in, beating Georgia, and I got Georgia in at the 4th. I got Georgia getting in, and that's your top 4 teams. You know, that's what it's gonna be. I don't think Florida State gonna get in. Hell, damn, the Florida State played what? Don't they play Louisville, Kentucky? And Louisville, Kentucky just lost to Kentucky at home. So what Louisville got? And hell, Louisville been a team that was hot during middle of the season, and hell, they can't beat Florida State without Florida State quarterback. Come on, man. You know, Florida State beat Florida last night, and you would tell Florida State people like they beat a top 10 team. Man, Florida's garbage, bruh. Florida is garbage. Florida is one of the weakest teams in the East. That's why Georgia don't have nobody to play. And then you gonna kind of try to tell me Florida State can beat Alabama? You gonna try to tell me what? And Texas people, hey, expectation media, y'all can go ahead on and just get ready for your bowl game. It's been a good season. You already got your national championship trophy beating Alabama. And Longhorns, congratulations to you guys. Let me tell you something. I told y'all this before. Beating Alabama is better than winning the national title, because you don't get no praises, no recollection of being a top team in the country till you beat Alabama. When you beat Alabama, that's why you got the people like Georgia people acting like they doing right now, because they beat us one time, all right, and they on top. But other than that, Georgia never get the respect that Alabama has. Kirby will never get the respect that Nick Saban has. Nobody talk about Kirby Smart. They don't, man. Even you wake up this morning on ESPN, all you heard about is the damn Iron Bowl and Nick Saban and what Jalen Milroe did. That's all you heard about. Ain't nobody talk about no damn Georgia playing no Georgia Tech, no bullshit like that, man. They don't have no cachet like that. But let me get back to what I'm saying. Texas people beating Alabama, man, that was big for y'all this year. All right, that did something for you guys coming to the SEC. Y'all don't have to prove yourself to nobody. Texas people, y'all don't have to prove yourself to nobody. Y'all beat Alabama. It don't get no bigger than that. All right, you ain't like you beat LSU or Ole Miss or Texas A&M or Auburn. Y'all beat Alabama. Y'all beat the team that won the West. Y'all beat the team that beats everybody. Y'all beat the team that beat everybody in the SEC more than they beat them. Y'all beat the team that got more national titles than anybody. You can't beat no other team. You can say, man, we beat the best. You beat the best. So you won the national title, Texas people, but you're not worthy of being in the national championship game when Alabama's got their footing up on it. Alabama is a strong team now. And Texas, y'all don't want to play this team right now. All right, all due respect, but yeah, Texas not gonna get in. Alabama's gonna get in, and then Alabama probably gonna play Michigan first and beat the hell out of them. Georgia probably gonna play Washington, and that's gonna be a coin flip. And I might can see. I don't. If I had to call it right now, Georgia win the game.
Can I blow that out?
No, baby, we'll keep it warm. Don't blow it out. It ain't gonna blow out. And don't do that. Don't.
I do
And, yeah, but I don't want you to do that, baby.
when I'm hot.
Yeah, but bag up then. Bag up. So
How do I
you'll have a repeat
Papa, look
of
at my hair.
Alabama and Georgia from the SEC championship game, and Alabama putting a stomp down on their ass. They prove a point to everybody across the country, and then everybody gonna be hollering about, man.
Baby Papa, can I show them my hair?
Huh?
Can I show them my hair?
All right, well, you gotta say roll tide if you show them your hair.
Roll Tide.
Okay, all right, well, that's enough. We're talking grown-up stuff. All right, thank you, baby. Thank you for the roll tide now. All right, I love you. Huh? Go cat and let Gigi put it back on.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. So sorry about that intermission, y'all. My baby want to come on show her hair. My wife fixed her hair for school tomorrow. Let's see. Georgia out. FSU out. Nah, man. Hey, Peter. I don't think Georgia out, bro. Georgia lose, man. I don't see how you keep them out. They got the longest winning streak in college football right now. And you gonna tell me they lose one game against a hot team like Alabama, and all of a sudden you gonna listen? Let me tell you something, Peter. See, you can't get in the way of your feelings. You can't get in the way of politics. The committee got to put the 4 best teams in. The 4 best teams. If the 4 best teams win, and if one of the 4 best teams has a loss, Alabama's one of the 4 best teams with a loss. Alabama beat Georgia. You mean to tell me all of a sudden at the end of the year, Georgia ain't worthy of being in the top 4 because they lost to a hot team like Alabama? At home, And I'm looking at the college football landscape. Georgia beat everybody in the playoff right now. Alabama will too. So you gonna tell me you gonna leave Alabama and Georgia at home? It ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. So you people gonna be pissed off, but that's what it's gonna be. Alabama, Georgia still. Alabama just gotta take care of business. But Alabama loses against Georgia, yeah, Alabama's done. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no secret. You know, it ain't no getting in. We all know that. You know, and truth be told, Georgia playing with house money, just like they did 2 years ago when we beat them in the SEC championship game. They playing with house money. Georgia's undefeated in the regular season. They can lose next Saturday. They still getting in. All right. So history repeat itself. All right. So I don't know what I don't know what nobody else see, man. I look at college football just like everybody else. I looked at all them teams play all year long, and only team I was worried about is Washington, because Washington has got a veteran quarterback. They got veteran receivers. They got guys they got 2 receivers. One is 6'5", 6'2", and that can jump and leap. So it is what it is. And see, they are already hating on the SEC. But, bruh, I don't listen. When you say they already hating on the SEC, Peter, who is hating on the SEC? Because the SEC has been proven. It don't matter what they hate on. The SEC gonna control the playoff. I don't. They the people that hate on the SEC is the people that's sick of the SEC. Just like the people in the SEC is sick of Alabama. They sick of Alabama because you know why? Because the cream always rises to the top. Been in Missouri. Stop it, huh? Corey, your best win is Missouri. Yeah, they best win for Georgia is Missouri. Yeah. Yeah, see. 29 straight. Who cares? Shit, Bama done did that. Yeah, 29 straight, 29 cupcakes. Shit, hey, you ain't played no damn body. Yeah, I gotta get Corey. Y'all did win the playoff and win the game, but y'all beat man. Just imagine if they'd have put Alabama in last year. Hey, they put TCU in, man. Come on, man. What? The committee got what they deserved with TCU. When they put TCU in, they got what they deserved. A blowout, and there wasn't nobody watching that after halftime. The TV rating was terrible. The committee don't want to. The committee don't want to see another TCU in the damn. You don't try that mess. TCU against Georgia in the damn national championship game. Cry me a river.
Okay, come on, let's go. You finished? Let's go.
No, I'm not.
Get your hat. You gotta go home.
Just tell Rich I worked all day. You know. But anyway, if you're saying that. See, the committee hates Alabama. DJ Killer. Yeah, everybody hates Alabama, bro. That ain't nothing new.
Wait a minute, you do this?
And see, if Georgia loses, let's see, Mario, if Georgia loses, Georgia and Alabama will get in the playoff. Yeah, yeah. See, yeah, I don't, it ain't no other way. I don't understand. You know, Alabama's the one got to take care of business. Georgia playing with house money. Georgia can come out there and look like Joe Shit the Rag Man. They in. See,
Remy.
that's why they.
The Monica.
Let's see. Be honest, nobody would have beat Georgia
picked
that
up
night.
his phone.
Hey, maybe so. But the
You
year
picked up
before
his
Georgia
phone,
beat
let's go.
TCU, Georgia, if Alabama had them receivers, you wouldn't be saying that shit. Yeah,
Let's go.
that night, yeah, Georgia was lit. Georgia should have lost against Ohio State, and Ohio State got
Hey,
robbed.
Papa, can I have your phone? Gigi won't let me have it.
All right, well, make sure Gigi
No,
bring it back.
no,
Listen,
I'm not gonna be responsible for it. Keep your phone
don't
here.
make. Yeah,
Hey,
she,
stop it.
okay.
Come on now.
Well, she can ride in the truck. I'm on
Are
this.
you gonna ride with us?
No. She can ride with it in the truck, and you just bring it back.
No, I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
gonna make
but-
you go over there and
all
get
right,
it.
well,
Since you did that,
hey,
I'm gonna
make sure you
go
give it
over
back
there
to
and get
Gigi, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
Love you.
All right. Izzy, Izzy, TCU was a bust, period. Yeah. TCU should have never been in the playoff. You know, that's what the thought. That's what TCU just lost against a team that Alabama beat by 100. Kansas State beat TCU for the championship, for the Big 12 championship, and Alabama played the Big 12 championship, and Wally mopped them. Wally mopped. Texas. Let's see. DJ Killer 06 said they letting Texas skate by cause of one win. Yeah, hey, bruh. DJ Killer. Beating Alabama, bruh, means something. Who Georgia played? Georgia ain't playing no out of conference. Hell, Georgia was supposed to play Oklahoma and backed out the game. Oklahoma didn't back out the game. Georgia backed out the game. Georgia didn't want to play Oklahoma. How can you be a Power 5 school like Georgia and Kirby Smart? No. How you back out a game like Nick Saban ever since Kirby was over there with us? We always play open up with Virginia Tech and Miami, all these schools, Texas and this, that, and other. We always open up with big schools. Georgia ain't never did no shit like that. Georgia played Notre Dame midway through the season a couple years ago, and everybody wanted, man, they played Notre Dame, bro. Stop it. Hell, Notre Dame had them on the ropes, But at the same time, Georgia backed out the game against Oklahoma, man. Why? Because you know why? Because they didn't want to take a chance on losing the ball game, bro. Straight up. USC, yeah, we opened up with USC one year. Sure, we ain't playing, man. We ain't playing like people. That's why I tell y'all, man. Beating Alabama is better than winning a national title. You don't think if Auburn had won that game yesterday, that Auburn lost 5? They got 6 losses now. Auburn has lost 5 games this year. 5. New Mexico State beat Auburn, but Auburn was trying to pull a monumental upset yesterday. If Auburn had won that damn game yesterday, man, they would have thrown a damn parade. You hear me? They would have thrown them a damn parade in Toomer's Corner. It would have been lights out. They wouldn't give a damn about Georgia 3-peating, Georgia 4-peat. Alabama, they wouldn't have cared nothing about nobody but beating Alabama. Just say, Auburn played Georgia tough. And just say Auburn would have won that game against Georgia. Oh, man, they wouldn't have gave Auburn no damn parade. You don't get a parade till you beat Alabama, bro. That my boy Emma Taylor. Hello, B-Mo. And Bama family, Roll Tide, Emma Taylor. Join the party, baby. We've been talking a lot here, man. I just come on, man. And we've been all over the Heisman Trophy. We've been Georgia fans already hyped up. Texas fans, they still celebrating the win against Alabama. You got Queen Love on here being Queen Love. We ain't seen Jay Lee tonight because what Jay Lee said last night was disrespectful. So other than that, everybody else been the same. Jeff Staples on here, Robert Hutt on here. Everybody, Corey Russell on here from one of the Georgia fans already said they don't won the game. We don't even need to come to Atlanta. And see, expectation media. Winning against Bama changed everything based the history of Bama. Huh? Wait a minute. Oh, what the hell are you talking about? Winning against Bama changes everything based on the, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, man, expectation meeting. That's why I'm telling everybody. You beat Alabama, brother. It's like winning national title, bro. Let's see. Jason H. Uh, True. That was Auburn. Sorry, had season last night. Yeah. See, Bama is the other team championship game always. DJ Killer. Alabama beat number 9 Ole Miss, number 12 LSU, number 18 Tennessee, and if they beat Georgia, that would be the number 1 team. What the fuck? He said, what the WTF they are talking about? I keep trying to tell you, dog. Know what they talking about? I don't know what they talking about. Okay, listen, and Georgia ain't beat no one, no nothing in that like that. Now that Georgia best win is Missouri, bro. Is the and they beat Missouri at home. Is the college range the other fan base don't understand how the SEC work when it comes to playing their close rivalry, bruh. Listen, Carlos Irvin, it ain't no close rivalry. All right, Alabama and Auburn rivalry. I get what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. This is what I'm saying. People don't understand the Alabama and Auburn rivalry. It's different from everything else. It ain't no regular football game. Never has, never will be. The referees missed the call on the kickoff. All right. Uh, After Alabama scored, they called a penalty on Auburn. All right. They should have called a penalty on Alabama. It should have been offsetting penalties, correct? Now, but Auburn fans ain't gonna see it like that. Auburn gonna say they missed the face mask call. Well, they had the block in the back too. So you can't get it both ways. Okay, they missed yeah, they I don't know how they missed the face mask call, but they got the block in the back right. Because it was a block in the back. But at the same time, it should have been offsetting penalties. You see what I'm saying? One don't supersede the other on the open kickoff. So Auburn fans go around. So after that after they missed that damn face mask call, everything went against Alabama. They wasn't calling holding the call against Alabama. They wasn't calling Alabama scored a touchdown. Our tight end made a hell of a block, and they called it first touchdown back, which would have been 14-0. Alabama was not going. They was not going to let Alabama score, bro. They were not the referees, because they missed the face mask call. All right, they had to make up for that. And anybody in their right mind saw what was going on, because even Gary Daniels and numbnuts was even saying, "Man, it's gonna be a makeup call somewhere. Gotta be, and it happened. And that's what pisses you off about sports sometimes, when the human error makes a bad call or miss a call, and then they have to do a makeup call to please the fans. You see what I'm saying? No, man, you made the bad call. Just make the right call next time. You know what I mean? Don't make it obvious. They made it obvious yesterday. Jermaine Burton caught the ball, was inbounds. Everybody saw it. Inbounds. But they say, no, he was out of bounds. So, hey man, I don't know what else to say. Uh, you know, it is what it is. I forgot what I was talking about. See, we've been in the position before and won championship. Uh, Emma Taylor. That's what I'm trying to tell Georgia fans. It ain't nothing new for us. Down in Hawkins, those shady referees seem to have money on the game. They even took our last touchdown away. Yeah, they took it. They might have took it away. I didn't take it away. I put it on my Facebook page, my YouTube is 3324, bro. 3324. I'm not letting it go away. They can do whatever they want to do. It's 3324. See, as Bama ever gone 12-0 for 3 consecutive seasons? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, Bama lead the country in repeats. You know, three-peat. Yeah, yeah. That's something uh, we hadn't done. It's three, which we had a great shot with AJ McCarron when they talked about the 1 second on the clock, the 10-year anniversary of the 1 second on the clock. If that don't happen, Alabama win the game. And then on top of that, man, everybody forget in that ball game, Auburn was the underdog. All right, in that ball game, we missed 3 field goals. All right, we also had a touchdown call back, and we also had a personal foul, dead ball personal foul, in the end zone that we had to kick a field goal. So I'm just telling you straight up, uh, we should have never lost that game on that 1 second deal. We should have. And granted, you know, Auburn hung around, but it was a lot of external factors that was going on. You know, we win that game. Florida State don't beat us. We beat the Jimbo Fisher like a drum, man. Let's say DJ Kid, expectation. Do you realize that the SEC got 5 teams in the top 25 and the Big 12 got 2? Hey, shit, after this weekend, they won't have it. They won't even have that 2. Yeah, I don't know what they talking about. We got 3. Y'all got 3? Hey, shit, ain't waffle down. Y'all got 3. Shit. Bruh, I hate to tell you, dog. If they put a Big 12 team in, it's college football really sad. If they put an ACC team in, college football really sad. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Without Jordan Travis, I can't see no. And then look at all the wins that Florida State got. You know what win that Florida State can hang their hat on? They beat LSU. Crying out loud, one of the worst defense that ever been played in the SEC. One of the LSU has the one LSU is a team that went is feast of family. They don't have one of the top offenses that anybody ever seen in the SEC, and they don't have one of the worst defenses in the SEC that anybody ever seen. LSU people can't win for losing, bro, and they can't lose from winning. I, man, I'm so glad I ain't no LSU Tiger fan, boy. God damn. Oh boy, LSU Tiger fan, boy. They either feast or famine. Alabama has beat their ass down out of the last damn 12 years. LSU probably won twice. Yeah, and Alabama has done ran off 4 wins against Auburn. You know, so I don't know, man. It just to me, people just don't get it about this right here. How y'all like that trucker hat? Y'all like that? I got this new hat. My wife bought me this new hat when I came home. You know, I can play that trucker hat. I'm a flat beard man, but you know, I can play that trucker hat. I like it. It just button up, you know. It button up in the back, but it's a Nike hat now. But I just like, you know, it's something different. You know, make me look like a farmer or something. See, 6.0. Fine Bone said one loss Georgia definitely should be in the college football playoff. Roll damn tide. Hey, I agree with it. I agree with it. Missouri, the new TCU. Huh? The Missouri, the new TCU. Let me tell you something about Missouri, dog. Missouri left y'all conference, came over here, man, and went to the SEC championship game. You see, that's why I try to tell Georgia people, they ain't nobody. The SEC East is pitiful, terrible. Missouri, when Missouri came in the SEC East, they went to the SEC championship game 3 years in a row. 3 years in a row out the East. No Georgia, no Florida, no Tennessee, no Kentucky, no Vanderbilt, no South Carolina. None of those teams. Missouri came in the East and went to the damn SEC East. They went to the SEC championship game 3 years in a row, representing the East. How embarrassing! And that's when Georgia people come on here talking about this and that, bruh. Anybody, if you give Alabama that schedule, and Alabama got time to work the kinks out like they do, and stay healthy all year because they ain't playing nobody, bruh, you supposed to be good at the end of the year, especially when you having a top 5 recruiting class. You supposed to be good. You ain't playing nobody. Every game is a scrimmage game. Man, you put Alabama in the East, man. These folks still hollering about damn, man. God damn, man, something ain't right here. Alabama ain't playing nobody. Alabama ain't playing nobody. I would get tired of hearing about Alabama ain't playing nobody. I would, dog. Georgia people can never tell me they played somebody. They gonna play somebody next weekend. They can hang their hat on beating Alabama. They can hang their hat on that. But they can't hang no hat on no talking about no beat no Tennessee, no Florida, no Missouri, no South Carolina, no Vanderbilt, no Kentucky, no bullshit like that. Man, none of them teams would have did nothing in the West, bro. Even damn, even LSU with the worst defense anybody ever seen would have beat all them teams. You see, Corey, that's what already defeated because of Bama. Get real, brother. Their season already over. The season over, one loss, and it's time to play the top 10 in the nation. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let's see, DJ Killer expectation means Clemson got 2 Ohio State, got 1 of Florida State, got 1 time span in the Big 12 in this conversation. Yeah, it's a few weak teams in the SEC. Yeah, it's a few weak teams in the SEC. Yeah, everybody got a few teams weak in the SEC. But I'm just telling you, as an expectation media, if the SEC played the Big 12 this year as a whole, the SEC gonna win more games, bro. I'm telling you that's what's gonna happen. So I'm talking on the grind, week in and week out. You know what I'm saying? Man, who is shit, man? Y'all just played Texas Tech or TCU, Texas Tech. Man, everybody knew TCU was a fraud, man. Come on, man. How do people let TCU in the damn playoff? That was plumb embarrassing, bro. I love college football, but when college football fall dead on their face, they deserve what they get. They put TCU in just to get Wally Mop. And Georgia fans would love it. Please don't let Alabama and Bryce Young in. Please don't let them in. Because we had them got cooking. Please don't let them in. Beat, you know, they was praying Alabama don't get in. Bama ain't all that, man. Y'all barely got by a lot of luck last year. Last night, a lot of luck. Hey, dog, let me tell you something, man. This team don't win on luck, bro. That's why I keep trying to tell you. This team win on mystique and sure power, bro. What are you talking about luck? What? If you got to make a play 4th and 31, bro, what do you mean luck? You don't think that when Auburn scored on a busted coverage wasn't luck? You don't think Alabama goes up by 14 to nothing in the first quarter and they throw a flag? That's luck. A lot of luck. Alabama had 2 touchdown call back last night. Two touchdown call back. All right, on a bogus penalty. And you kind of tell me that we won on luck. 2 touchdown call back. We had more penalties than Auburn in the game. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna tell me that was luck. Man, shit. The ball hiked past Jalen Miro. We down on the 10-yard line. The ball hiked past Jalen Miro, go 20 yards down the field to the 30-something. And you gonna tell me we got the ball on 30-something, and we got, and then next play Jalen goes out, stroll out, go past the line of scrimmage, throw the ball down to about the 5-yard line, which we didn't catch, and was a penalty. Got lost a down plus a 5 yards marked off, and you gonna try to tell me he threw a dime in the corner and to Isaiah Bond was luck? Man, hey man, listen, hey homeboy, get you some Z-Quil, man, and go sleep that shit off, man. Get you some rest. You got to go to work tomorrow, man, because you saying some irate, you saying something don't even make no sense, man. Some luck last night, shit. And you can't tell the Auburn people that. If the Auburn people had won the game last night, they wouldn't have been on here hollering about they were lucky. Hey, shit. They've been hollering about, they've been celebrating in the streets in Auburn right now. They'd have been having a damn parade in Auburn right now. Shit. I tell you what, put it this way. I'd rather be lucky last night than have a damn loss against the Auburn Tigers. I bet you that. Yeah, he ain't talking about some luck. Shit. One of the hottest quarterbacks in the country. Hey, man, you out your bunny rabbit ass mind. Luck. Man, we don't play on no luck over here. We play on beating your ass. You're going to find out about some luck. You better have some luck next weekend in Atlanta. Because, truth be told, Alabama's mighty lucky in Atlanta. As a matter of fact, Atlanta wouldn't even have that damn brand new stadium if it wasn't for Alabama. You know, the Chick-fil-A people, the first team they called to come play in Atlanta is Alabama to open the season up. They don't call no Georgia to come in no Chick-fil-A to open the season because Georgia don't play nobody. Georgia was supposed to play at Oklahoma in Atlanta this year for the Chick-fil-A Bowl. They bagged the hell out of that game. What the hell are you talking about? Luck. You better have some luck on your ass next week. Talking about some luck. Hey, shit, man, I got 18 national titles, bro. You got 3. And shit, who the luckiest one? You right. I'm lucky. I'm lucky to have Nick Saban, and I'm lucky to have 18 national titles, and I'm lucky to beat your ass more than you done beat me. And I'm lucky to be sitting here today to tell you we just beat our arch rivalry. Who is your arch rival? You lucky that you beat Florida this year with that garbage? You lucky you beat who else? Who else? You beat Georgia Tech last night? You lucky? Shit, you don't know nothing about no luck. And shit, you ain't never played nobody to get lucky. And shit, when Tua completed that damn 2nd and 26 on your ass, goddamn it, hell shit, your luck ran out on you, didn't it? We had luck then, didn't we? And shit, Alabama's lucky, bro. And shit, we won the national title on your ass, and you want to holler about some luck. Okay, all right, you better have some. You know what? Hey, we're gonna be lucky next week. Hey, shit, boy, they lose me with that, man. Hey, we were lucky last night. I like my boy. He said, y'all were lucky last night. Hey, shit. Let me tell you something. When the best team wins, when the best team's supposed to win, and the best team win, it ain't nothing that got to do with the cream rises to the top. It ain't got nothing to do with no luck, bruh. The man had to, when you got to execute a play. See, that's why I don't care if you didn't play football or if you did play football. I played football. You live to play the next play. The game is never over with until the clock hit zeros. And if you got a chance to make a play, you in striking distance to take the lead, or you in striking distance to tie it up, you got to make a play. How you luck? Shit, hell, I saw them boys running around the damn field. I saw them running around the field. Auburn rushed 2 players or whatever they rushed. They had everybody in the back end. And you mean to tell me that the Auburn people, the defenders was running around hollering about Alabama's going to be lucky? You mean to tell me the coaching staff from Auburn was hollering about Alabama finna be lucky? Let me tell you about luck. Auburn got more luck than anybody ever played college football. Auburn has beat Georgia ass with luck. Auburn has beat Alabama with luck. Auburn has beat a lot of teams with luck. That's luck. Alabama played with lucky last night. Man, get the hell out of here. Alabama gonna be in Atlanta next week, 11-1, and goddamn ready to stump somebody's ass. That's luck. you hold your hat on that luck. Shit. I take it any day of the week, dog. Yeah. You ain't got to rob. Georgia ain't got to rob. Hell, Georgia robbing game, it really Auburn. Florida ain't nobody no more. Oh, man. You really embarrassing, be honest with you. But y'all, see, that's why I want to be a champion like Alabama. I want to beat the best. I want to knock their ass out and beat their ass. You see what I'm saying? You the kind of player, you the kind of person for a fan that you will be rooting for to play a 3-loss LSU team. You want to play a 3-loss LSU team. You want to play Missouri in the championship game. Yeah, you want to play Ole Miss in the championship game. Shit. Talking about no luck, man. I don't know what you talking about, man. Luck. Since you saw what happened last night. Carson Beck wanted to throw that motherfucker in the damn corner of the end zone to nobody. I promise you that. Not no 4th down and 31. It ain't happening, bro. Yeah. And you don't get 18 now. You don't lead the country in national titles being lucky. Shit. Man, I cannot wait till next week, man. You know what? I'm still trying to celebrate from winning last night. But at the same time, man, people don't understand winning the Iron Bowl, how special it is when you got your family members, you know, that half of them Auburn fan, half of them Alabama fan. We all going at it. Them fools over there in Georgia, they don't get to root for nothing like that. They don't have no game like no Iron Bowl. Nobody. When is game day or SEC Nation or anybody ever come and talk about they finna go to Georgia for a rivalry game? What? No. You know what they had to do? They had to get their ass out of town and go down to Florida and play in Jacksonville against Florida and call it the Cocktail Bowl, the Octail Bowl, the whatever it is down there in Florida. They ain't even got one in state, but the state of Alabama got a real rivalry game, a real one. You will never experience what we experience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're a Johnny come lately. And then on top of that, Kirby Smart is one of us. We train that shit to go over there and do that. We train Kirby Smart. Kirby Smart didn't have no blueprint, man. Mark Richt was getting y'all ass beat every single year. And y'all was proud of it. Y'all win one game, y'all win a few games, and y'all wasn't nobody. I remember when you bought Aaron Murray, and you thought Aaron Murray was a good quarterback. But we beat his ass and went on and win the national title. Straight up. You know? All them damn quarterbacks, y'all. Georgia always had athletes. We ain't never said that. Ain't nobody never said Georgia ain't never had no athlete. But, you know, ain't nobody never said that. But don't come in here telling me about some damn luck. Man, don't be no clown, man. He thought it was a luck. Man, we got 5-star athletes all over the field. And then you trying to tell me that luck? Shit. Yeah, man, shit. Hell out of here with that. Man, boy struck my damn nerve, man, but that time was some luck. It was 18 national titles. Hell, they got one Heisman Trophy winner, Herschel Walker. Hell, Alabama, you know, if you think about it, look at all the greats that ever come through Alabama. You know, you can just go look at the Hall of Fame. Hey, Alabama got more in the Hall of Fame than Georgia do. More players in the league than Georgia do. Hey, you're talking about more first-round draft picks than Georgia do. Hey, you're talking about some luck. Hey, shit, y'all lucked out. Hey, matter of fact, y'all need some luck. Shit. Yeah, Bryce Young go #1 to the damn Carolina Panthers last year. Instead of being goddamn got a clipboard and he on the damn scout team. Man, y'all kill me, man. Y'all kill me, man. Y'all kill me, man. Get out of here. Yeah, y'all kill me, man. I'm be honest with you. Let me get my baby down. She done climbed up on this lid. Let me y'all hold on right there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sit you down. Get out. Now go there and get your butt to bed. Go there and get to bed. Go there with Smokey. Buster. Get your ass over there in the bed. Yeah. Climb up in there. Oh boy. Hey, let me get on another subject, man. Let me talk about something else, man. Georgia people can sit right there, man. Listen, I come on here and talk about these Auburn fans. Now, see, all I'm saying, now, where Jay Cooley at, man? I don't know these Auburn fans. They really thought they really had a shot to win the game, and they did had a shot because, truth be told, it ain't no. This dude come on here talking about luck. Ain't nobody luckier than Auburn. It's something going on up there in Georgia now. But Alabama broke that curse yesterday. Put the dagger in their heart. Oh my God, I loved it, man. Damn, I loved it. I couldn't even sleep last night, man. I watched that game, highlights. I listened to what everybody said. I was laying in bed, my wife, I had my earplugs in my ears, and my wife like, she woke up in the middle of the night like, it's 3:30 in the morning. You still watching that? You still, she like, man, come on, go to sleep. I didn't get to sleep till about 4 something. I'll be honest with you, I didn't get out of bed. I went to sleep by 4. I think I got out of bed around about 10, 11 o'clock. Let's see. When the pressure on Beck with fold, that man Beck ain't played nobody, man. They gonna be disappointed in Carson Beck next weekend, bro. He ain't gonna be the same. That's what I'm saying. Every matchup is different, all right? And these people don't realize Alabama match up well with Georgia. They gonna see, bro. They you got Georgia people sitting there holding our nuts, hoping we lose. You got Georgia people just like this fool come on here talking about y'all got lucky last night. Oh well, damn. If we got lucky last night, why would you want to play somebody with 2 losses to prove that you the top dog in the SEC? Ain't no damn way I would have want Georgia Tech to beat Georgia last night. When Georgia Tech scored 7 points right off the bat, I'm like, oh hell no. I was on live. I don't want Georgia Tech to win to beat Georgia. I want to beat Georgia. The hell I'm sitting here, I'm hollering about if Georgia Tech had to beat, if Georgia had a struggle to beat Georgia Tech and hollering about talking about, man, y'all were lucky last night. Man, I want y'all to win. I beat your ass. I ain't gonna, just like when Jay Lee come on here, Jay Lee last night. Y'all remember? Hey, Rachel Harris. Rachel, you remember Jay Lee come on here talking about keep that same energy for Georgia next week. LSU Tiger fan that's in the West, that's holding Alabama nuts. Is he rooting he that's what I'm saying. Them losers, man. I ain't studying. I don't want Georgia to lose no game till we play them. I don't care. I know they ain't playing nobody. Why would I want Missouri to beat Georgia before we beat them? Shit. No, man. I want to say Alabama took them down. I want to say Alabama took them down. See, that's the difference between Alabama fans and these Johnny-come-latelys. All these Johnny-come-latelys, they don't stand a chance. Like, they don't walk in the same shoes we walk in. They either young or either they just started watching college football or they don't understand the process. You know what I'm saying? Or to be at the top, man, you want to beat the man that's at the top. You don't want to talk about, and then it's embarrassing for people. To me, if I was a Georgia fan, I'd be embarrassed of my schedule. And Georgia can't do nothing about their schedule. They really can't. but they can play somebody at the beginning of the year. But they got out the game against Oklahoma. But Georgia's schedule, I'd be embarrassed. Like, man, I would be like, damn, I'm glad we in the SEC championship game. Hurry up and get here. So we don't play nobody. I'd be like, how can Georgia fan, they whole season by halftime, man, shit, they party. It's been a grind for Alabama all year long. All year long. We had to stay there and watch the game, the whole game. It's a grind. And it's been fun because we've been to the point where we was beating everybody like a drum. And the game got boring. As a true Alabama fan, I want to win every national title. But ain't no Alabama fan going to tell you that we went to a point of where it got boring. We was winning so much, it got bored. When we lost with that defense and Tour, when we lost against Clemson during that season, during that regular season, we had Jalen on the team. During that regular season, we had just beat Georgia, which come back, y'all remember the team. That team right there, Nick Saban despised because that team right there underachieved. That team underachieved and should have won the national title back to back. We beat Georgia, and when we beat Georgia, we had a better team coming into the season with those Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, Jalen Waller. And with that defense led by Harris and them boys, Payne and them boys, when we had that defense, and then the running backs that we had, Jacobs and Harris. What? You mean to tell me that team right there went out and laid an egg against Clemson? That's when you know Alabama fans, we had took everything for granted that year during that season. Nick Saban called us out that year. Y'all remember? Same year with Nick Saban, we didn't show up to a couple of games at the stadium, and Nick Saban called everybody out, called the student by his eyes, like, man, y'all taking this for granted. Y'all better get your ass to this stadium. Y'all remember we was talking about it was too hot to sit in the stadium? Hey, man, that's what I'm saying, man. And what we doing this year is so refreshing. Nick Saban love this team here. I do too. I told everybody this team was gonna be good, man. I told everybody. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Eric D said, to be the man, you had to beat the man. Yeah, that's the way it should be. Let's see. Corey Russ said, Georgia is the man, and y'all got to beat us to be the man again. But right now, we on top. Yeah. Hey, Corey, y'all on top right now. You right, bro. Out of all the comments you done said tonight, Corey Russell, this is about the smartest comment that you said on here. All that other bullshit you was talking about, we lucky and this, that, and other, don't mean a hell of a bean, bro. You just talking out the side of your neck. But this comment you just said right here, Georgia is the man, and y'all got to beat the man again. I agree. We all agree. Y'all the defending national title. Y'all are defending SEC title champion. Y'all got a 29-game win streak going. Y'all the man. So I don't know what else to tell you. That's why I want to play y'all. I want to play the man. Who you think I want to play, Missouri? Fuck you talking about? And you on here hollering about we lucky. Shit. We're going to find our luck next weekend. Shit, watch what I tell you. And you're going to be the same one on here hollering about, well, we still getting in the playoff. We still getting in the playoff. And it's going to take some luck to get your ass in after you get your ass beat next week. You're going to be the first one on here hollering about. And then I'm going to be the first one hollering about, look at you, Corey Russell. They let y'all ass in. Y'all got lucky. Because I'm going to sure say it. Once we beat your ass next week, and I'm going to be saying, y'all got lucky, man. They let your ass in. Ah, shit. Beat the man, you got to beat the man. You got done right, man. Shit. Yeah, yeah. Muhammad Ali don't want to beat damn Rocky Balboa, bro. Rocky Balboa is cutting meat in the meat house, bro. We don't want Muhammad Ali don't want to beat no man off the street, man. That's all shit made in the movies, dog. Muhammad Ali want to beat Joe Frazier. You know what I'm saying? He want to beat the man that is the man. What the hell, Muhammad Ali want to go and knock some damn people that cut some dude that cut meat up in a meat house? You know what I'm saying? We don't want Rocky. Rocky sound good. Rocky's made for the movies, dog. That's only happened in the movies. But in real life, Muhammad Ali want to beat Joe Frazier. Nobody want to get lucky and beat nobody that cut meat and chop meats and shit up in a damn meat house, boy, in a meat market. You know what I'm saying? I like Rocky. I like Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hell, I even like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Rockies. All the movies. I love Rocky. But it's the movies, dog. It's a cast that they draw that shit up. You know, they tell you what to say. They give you what to, they give you a transcript. You gotta read it, in the movies. But in real life, Nick Saban beat your ass. Nick Saban want to play the best. Nick Saban recruit the best. Nick Saban ain't want no damn transcript. It wasn't no transcript last night written out for us to beat Auburn. Well, you think it was a transcript? Hell you talking about? Man, these Georgia people funny as fuck. This ain't be careful what you wish for. Yeah. Corey Russell, if you want Bama, you got him. Now you see you on Saturday. They're like, no, Corey Russell said we got lucky. We lucky to be playing them. We lucky. Corey Russell was rooting for Auburn yesterday. Oh my God. And the biggest mistake Georgia is going to make is to underestimate Bama. They already done did, baby. And hey, we ain't nobody. Hey, shit, when you got Georgia fans coming on here hollering about that we got lucky last night, I don't know what else they already done thought they already done won the game. They already feel like they don't won the game. Alabama ain't that good. We got lucky last night. You know what I'm saying? They basically said we were rolling the dice last night and damn near crapped out. This team been beating the hell out of folks all year long, man. This team been, and I'm gonna tell you about this team. This team always find a way to get it done. This team, outside of last night game, is the only game we hadn't dominated somebody in the second half. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Alabama put enough points up to dominate to win the game. Alabama really was controlling the game. They just never did, get that double-digit lead when we got the lead, and then we let Auburn hang around, and then we had a broke down in defense. They hit the wheel pass out the backfield with the running back that scored the touchdown, and it looked like he was wide ass open, wasn't nobody around it. Things like that, when kids is playing so hard in a rivalry game, sometimes they get to try to do too much. You know what I'm saying? And instead of just doing their assignments, and then also too, Auburn, you got to give Auburn credit too for waking up from the dead. Bro, they got beat by New Mexico State. Auburn could have came in there and laid down, bro. But Auburn knows who they playing. Guess what? Auburn's playing their big brother. Not only that they playing their big brother, they playing Alabama. And not only that they playing Alabama, they playing a team that everybody in the country wants to beat. And when you play a team like that, you got to play. What are you doing? I thought I told you get your ass in bed. And when you play a team like Alabama, everybody play their best. Everybody play their best. That's why it's going to be fun next weekend. We're not going to get Georgia second sloppy. We're not going to get Georgia. Georgia know they in a ball game next week. Georgia know that ain't Georgia Tech on that other sideline. You know what I'm saying? It's real now. You know, Georgia don't fear Georgia Tech. Georgia know they weren't gonna lose the game last night. Georgia Tech score. Georgia played Tennessee the week ago. Neyland Stadium was jumping. The first play of the ball game, Neyland Stadium, they run a touchdown. Georgia know they were gonna win the game. Georgia don't fear nothing in the East. But I guarantee you, we got Georgia focused this week. I bet you that. Bet they focused this week. Yeah, you starting to come around now, Corey. Now you starting to say some stuff that makes sense. Now you with all this other stuff you were talking about didn't mean a hell of a bean, bro. But these last two comments that you starting it will be one hell of a game. Now for sure, I'm sure. Now you starting to understand who you playing now. But before you coming on here thumping your chest, we're going to beat the hell out of you. Make sure you come back on your podcast. Y'all got lucky last night. All that other bullshit you was talking, it don't mean that. Now you starting to say something that means something. Now you starting to say something that, now you starting talking like somebody that you know you got a ball game next weekend. Before you was on here thumping your chest at the beginning of this live, you was saying all kind of crazy stuff at the beginning. I guess you were trying to be funny. I guess that's what it was, you know, when people come on this live, sometimes they say things they really don't really be mean, but they just try to get up under my skin or they try to say something outlandish that's funny. Now you starting to, I done convince you now that you ain't playing no damn cupcake next weekend. And you know it and I know it. And then on top of that, you ain't gonna never get the respect that you think you deserve, because you know damn well this ain't Missouri, this ain't Georgia Tech, this ain't Florida, this ain't Tennessee. This is Alabama. Because you know why? Game day and the rest of them going to be there. Because they going to tell you that's why. You know, game day ain't going to be sitting in damn at the Big Ten watching Michigan and Iowa play. Game day ain't finna watch Washington and Oregon play. Game day ain't finna watch Texas and some damn cucumber-ass team play. Game day going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. You know why? Because Alabama in town. Alabama in town. That's what game day going to be at. And you know what? And we done had game day 3 times this year. 3 times. Y'all had game day 1 time, and you should have never had it then. You know what I'm saying? But you got game day again, because you know why? Alabama coming to town. Shit. Yeah, you talking about. I'm sure it's going to be a good game. I'm sure you not damn right it's going to be a good game. And all this lucky stuff you talking about, Alabama got lucky. And you better be praying you better be praying we ain't lucky next week. That's what you gonna be doing. I sure hope Alabama ain't lucky. I sure hope the referees ain't getting Alabama a call. I sure hope this and that. That's what you gonna be talking about. Then when we beat your ass, then you gonna be the first one on here hollering about. I know you. I know you like a book, dog. A person like you, because you started up here. And now you starting to come down here. But you're going to be the same dude next week going to be hollering about the referees. We know what Nick Saban is about. We had a good run. It took Alabama to beat us. That's gonna be your number one thing. It took Alabama to beat us, but I think we should still get in. You're gonna be hollering about that. And then guess what I'm gonna say? After we beat your ass, and you're gonna be on here hollering all that shit there for the committee make the selection, and I'm gonna say, Corey Russell, oh boy, I'm gonna say, Corey, listen to me good, boy. Look like you're gonna need some luck to get in the playoff, bro. You remember you were talking about Alabama was lucky? Look like you're gonna be the one that need the rabbit foot up the ass. You're gonna need to go there. You're gonna need to go there and ask Auburn, can they give you that rabbit foot? Yeah. Man, let me cut it out, man. I'm too tough on my dog, man. I like my dog. Bro, I was just trying to get you going, man. You did get me going. There, you talking about? I know you did. And you know what's up for next week, but you did. And people, I knew what you were doing. You did get me going. But you stayed. But what I like about it, you didn't give up. You stayed at it till you got me going. Yeah, shit. Yeah, you stayed at it. But you know what's up for next week. Yeah, may the best man win. Let's see, Ben here. Bama will beat the brakes off Georgia. Georgia will beat our brakes off. Bama, I think the game is going to be one-sided, one or the other. Okay. Let's see, roll tide. Man, listen. I seen Georgia play Missouri at home. I seen Georgia play Ole Miss. Uh, Outside of Tennessee, they ran Tennessee out their own building. They still didn't put up a 30-some point. So you telling me that Georgia gonna put up 30-some points, and Alabama ain't gonna put up 30-some points. And Missouri had a chance, down 8 points at the end of the game. Had a chance Missouri still had a chance in the game against them. Missouri. They claim Missouri their toughest opponent. Y'all hold right there. Hey, Naomi. Is he roll tide, Bama Moore, and everybody. Boy, we been on here cutting up Naomi. Boy, you just got on here at the end, boy. I'm going to hang on here in just a few minutes, boy. Ben Allen, someone is getting the smackdown. This won't be back and forth. Oh, shit. Oh, well, okay. All right, Ben. Ben, hold right there. Y'all ain't gonna go to bed. Get on over there and go to bed. What y'all go to bed? Y'all just sitting out here just bothering me. What y'all doing? Y'all sitting out here bothering me. Go on, go to bed. Hey, you know what? Hey, I gotta tell y'all something too. Naomi. Uh uh when we played Georgia 2 years ago, I was working. And I was on the road working, and we beat the ass. And so I'm superstitious. I'm an ex-ball player, so I'm damn so superstitious. So what's up, Jason? And I think I told my wife, me and her talked about it. So we were gonna go to the game. So I'm thinking I'm gonna work and bring that karma back to me. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's just the way I feel about it. So uh, I'm gonna go ahead on. I'm gonna get out here tomorrow. But I'm gonna work and then I'm gonna watch the game like I did last year. You know, and stuff. So, but and then national championship game, we'll see what happens. Or the first playoff game, we'll see what's uh, Alabama fortunate enough to make the playoff. I'm gonna see where that's at. Then I want to go to that, especially the first round. You know, because I know I could afford to go to that. Because them that championship tickets ain't cheap, boy. We played. Alabama played. Who was that for the national title? I went. LSU in New Orleans. So I ain't about 152 miles from New Orleans, maybe less than that. So when we played, LSU beat us that year at home, and I told my wife, I said, "Man, I don't like this feeling. If Alabama make it back to the championship game, I'm going. We going." So we did, and I'm the first, as all Alabama fans, we can honestly say we watch a college football national championship game when you didn't let a Power 5 school like LSU Tigers cross the 50-yard line. We didn't even let them cross the 50-yard line, bro. Oh my God. And then when Trent Richardson broke off that 20-something yard run for a touchdown, when I tell you, man, in the Superdome, the way we started partying, man, and that's the same night old boy got teabagged. That's when the incident happened when the Alabama fan teabagged the LSU fan in Crystals. But I'm gonna tell you, man, that oh boy, that was sweet jubilation, man. Oh my God. Man, I can think about a lot of championships we done won that's so sweet under Nick Saban. It's unreal. Unreal. But that one right there, out of all the championships we done won, winning that one right there, when we know LSU did not want to play us. LSU wanted to play Oklahoma State. They did not want Oklahoma State still to this day think they should have got in the national championship game because that was the BCS area, 1 versus 2. But everybody knew when they voted us number 2 that ain't no way in the world Oklahoma State would have beat either one of these teams. You know what I'm saying? They probably would have beat LSU because the LSU didn't really have a great offense. And Alabama lost to LSU in Tuscaloosa because we missed a bunch of field goals. All right, we should have beat them then. You know, that's when they had Tyrone Matthews and the Honey Badger. Shit, they took the Honey Badger out the ball game against us because he wasn't doing nothing against us. We went straight at the Honey Badger. Alabama's going to remind David Pollard that they are still the king of college football. Yeah, where's David Pollard at? He ain't on ESPN. I don't even see him no more. So, Eric D, where's David Pollard at? I don't even. He got to have a YouTube channel or something, man. I don't even know. I ain't seen David Pollard. ESPN fired him. So, where's David Pollard at now? And Bama Moore, I heard Jace are on crutches. Listen, if he is, I think he's got something going on. But I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alabama got a stable. Roydell Williams can carry the load, and them 2 freshmen can show enough get the job done. And I love Chase, but Chase ain't that game breaker. Chase is a grinder. Roydell can do what Chase doing. You know what I'm saying? Chase is just Chase is a better blocker at the backfield, but picking up the blitz. But in Nick Saban's always stuck with that number 1 running back. Care who it was, but we always had we got running backs. We good. Don't let that worry you. If Jalen Miro was on crutches, if a couple of those wide receivers on crutches, I'd be worried. Nah, you know, that's why you get 4 or 5 running backs. And I'm telling you, both of them freshmen can break it. And then you got Raudale Williams. Man, Raudale Williams been there. Raudale Williams can carry the load. Trust me. I love Chase, but Chase don't break him. Chase is just a grinder. He grinds and grinds and grind. Uh, you know, don't get me wrong. I love Chase, but man, uh, the running backs that we got, them 2 freshmen behind Raudale Williams, shit. And you know, every time we play in a game like this, it always a freshman that shines. It's always a big time freshman that shows up and that shows out. Jam Miller. Jam Miller's is tough. You know? Boston butt. I ain't want to eat right now on live. Can you put it in the microwave? And I'll eat it.
Do you want 2 or 1?
No, just that one. Yeah. Yeah, Jam Miller. Let's see. And it's always a freshman in this game for some reason. We done played in this game before, but y'all know somebody always step up. You know what I'm saying? So, Chase McCullum, I love him, but that ain't. I'm good. We're good. Georgia got injury problems too. They didn't play a few guys that was in the game against Georgia Tech that I heard. And, you know, I ain't watched Georgia game because I don't care. But I ain't want them to lose. I saw when I was out here talking on live, somebody said Georgia scored. Georgia Tech scored 7 right off the bat. But yeah, Georgia got some injuries too. They fighting too. You think our kicker is losing confidence at this critical time? You know what? The last few weeks he has missed. Will Riker has missed that one yesterday. I was telling my son, like, man, y'all count these three, and then he missed it. I'm like, wow. It shocks you. When he missed one, it shocks you. He done missed some in these last few weeks. Nice play. These last few weeks he has missed one, but you know, I still got confidence in it. I still got confidence in it. Yeah, I still got confidence in it, man. So don't Georgia got a freshman field goal kicker. So this game here is big. If it come down to what field goal kicker that you trust more, I guarantee you Georgia fans will wish they had Will Riker than that freshman. That freshman when the heat's on, that freshman ain't had to kick no winning field goal. He ain't had to do none of that. He just yeah. He missed 3 of last late. Yeah, he has. But I still that big one that he kicked against LSU was big. It was 50. What he wanted that, he got that back. It was 50 yards, 51 or whatever it was. He kicked that in against LSU. That was a big field goal. He missed 3 late, which isn't bad. Yeah, I mean he done broke the record. He got the most points in college football. You know, dude been kicking a long time, man. And I remember Nick Saban early years, just like I just talked about, beating LSU in New Orleans when we didn't let them cross the 50-yard line. Field goal kicking, it was tough, man. Even against Georgia, like the year that Tua threw the touchdown, we had a chance to kick in the game in regular season, in regular game regulation, but we end up missing a field goal. We missed several field goals, you know, and We Alabama fan know we struggle with some field goal kickers, boy. Hey Bama, good evening, sir. Mike Newville, what's up, man? What you got on your mind? I've been on here alone. We've been on here talking for over an hour, bro. We've been over here over an hour, talking. We're gonna have to do something with that mama cat, boy.
They have the rescue mission coming to get them.
I hope so.
It's supposed to come next Sunday night.
Next Sunday
Because
night.
they drop them off Monday morning at the place in Mississippi.
Okay. Diane Hall, you think? Let's see. Hold on. And as at Bama Moore, hope you do feel. How do you feel about Bama inside linebacker? Yesterday was disappointing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Lawson has been hurt. We got Lawson back, but man, I ain't see him put a hand on nobody. I was disappointed. I'm gonna be honest with you. Auburn wasn't supposed to run the ball like that against us. Ain't nobody ran the ball like that against us. Nobody. But what I saw last night, I like, man, dude, if we don't get that fixed right there, it's gonna be a long day in Atlanta. Cause Auburn gonna try to duplicate the same thing Georgia gonna try to do the same thing that Auburn did. Because let me tell you something. Teams watch teams play from week to week. We tried to do the same thing that New Mexico State did against Auburn, which we should never played the game like that to start with. We should have came out and played the game like we did against Kentucky. Let Jalen Milroe loose from the get-go. Don't play conservative. Don't play we gonna grind it out and get 2 scores ahead and then smother you. Cause that's what we tried to do to Auburn yesterday, and it almost backfired on us. Y'all saw that. We tried to play the same game plan that New Mexico State did against Auburn. And New Mexico State ran the ball against Auburn, did those old quick outs and sweeps and whatever. We tried to do the same thing. And I was looking at the way we was playing. I'm like, man, this ain't the offense right here. This ain't why we not open. And then when they realized it, then they started opening the offense up. And that's when they hit Jermaine Burton for a touchdown. And then it was game on then. But the only problem was when we came out of halftime, we was up. We came out of halftime. We took the ball right down the field, and we only scored 3. Y'all remember? If we score 7 right there, it's pretty much a rout. All right? And you got to think, too, then Jalen had 2 touchdowns that was called back when we finally opened it up. Let's see. Dallas Turner played good. Hey, I ain't talking about them boys. I'm talking about inside linebacker. I ain't talking about them boys play on the edge. I ain't got no problem with Dallas Turner. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about them boys play in the middle there. The run game, they ain't have no. Auburn wasn't doing nothing special. Auburn couldn't really throw the ball. They did a lot of runs with the quarterback. Now Peyton Thorne, whatever his name is, he did hit us with some couple big runs. Because we didn't really see Peyton Thorne as a runner. And just like this weekend, Carson Beck, really not a runner, but he can run. But I don't think Carson Beck gonna hurt us with his legs this weekend. All right, Carson Beck gonna be trying to get the ball out of his hand and be trying to get it to them tight ends and to what we call the old boy out the backfield. Yeah, Georgia Tech ran the ball on Georgia. Yeah, but I don't think we can run the ball on Georgia. We can run, but I think we see this game here, Dale Glover. Bama has to do what they did 2 years ago against Georgia. Like a lot of teams can't do. Georgia Tech couldn't do it last night. You gotta throw the ball over the top to set the run up on Georgia. You got to throw the ball down the field. Kirby Smart, even when Kirby Smart was at Alabama, we didn't like nobody that throw the ball down the field on us. That's what it killed us with a running quarterback. When Kirby was at the defense coordinator for Alabama, if we played somebody with a running quarterback and threw the ball deep on us, man, we had problems with it. But yeah, intermediate run game, we good with that. But Kirby don't want nobody throwing the ball over top of it. I don't think. I'm telling you now, they gonna turn Jalen Milroe loose because you can't play Georgia conservative. Georgia plays conservative. See, Georgia even tried to twist it against us one time where they tried to throw the ball deep and with Stetson Bennett and shit. That don't work for Georgia. We beat them at home when they were trying. We beat the hell out of them. But uh, I'm gonna be honest with you. Alabama's the game plan that you seen when we tried to smother Auburn. That we should never did that. We should have just came out the same way we played Kentucky. All right, and uh, I agree that we gonna play the game like we did Kentucky against Georgia. They gonna come right out the bat and attack uh, Georgia down the middle of the field with those receivers. And I don't think Georgia defensive back can keep up. I don't think, and then that's going to set up the run game against Georgia. And yeah, Georgia going to be the one that's going to try to. I can see right now Georgia going to try to control the game for us. Like they're going to run, throw it to the tight end. They're going to run, throw it to the tight end, run, throw it to the tight end, and walk the ball down the field. That's what Georgia want to do. But at the end of the day, if we stop Georgia on one of those drives and we boom put it up in the air and go down the field and score, if Georgia get down double digits, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Georgia ain't gonna get us down double digits because Georgia don't score quick enough. Georgia just gonna just grind. They the old Alabama blueprint. Georgia's not gonna team just gonna just boom boom boom. The teams that lose to Georgia is the team that don't answer. It's the teams that don't keep pace. The teams that don't score. Then they get and then Georgia get to the point where they know you can't catch up. They're just gonna grind the game and shorten the game on you. See what I'm saying? So let me get out of here, man. I see my audience starting to drop off a little bit, and it's been fun talking to you guys, man. I know we've been on. I usually do this when I'm home on Sunday nights and watch these games and come on here and talk to y'all, man. And I'm looking forward to next weekend. I'm gonna do the public safety announcement and get it done before I leave out here for Auburn fans, cause I know they waiting on it and stuff, man. I really believe the Alabama team is destiny. I believe this Alabama team gonna win next weekend. It would completely shock me if this team lay an egg next weekend. You know what I'm saying? It would. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The way we had to grind to win this past weekend, I think it did us good going into this weekend against Georgia. It really did. I love it, dog. I love where we at. So, but anyway, man. Hey, man. Let me get out of here, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We've been on all night talking, man. Let me get out of here. Bama Moore out. Roll Tide.